We are recording, Adam.
Are we?
Recording the...
Did I check? Did you even check? Do I sound good, Bobby?
You sound great. The new episode of Not For Everyone podcast.
Not For Everyone podcast.
The year is 2026. We're well into June.
What's that thing over there? Is that the headphone thing?
Adam, it does not have headphones.
I'm bugging out that we're recording. I can't hear me.
Do you want me to just let this roll? I'll look for headphone jack.
Can I just use the headphones instead of you?
Absolutely not. There's no way that's happening.
Fine, just fucking get on with the show then. Let's get on with the show. We're here to do a show. Welcome to the middle half of 2026. I think this might be our third episode for the year. Keeping it fresh, keeping it real. Listen, we're busy, guys. The fuck? You ain't paying us.
Well, you're a father.
I'm a dad. I'm a busy dad.
I'm a fur baby father.
You have multiple fur babies. You got two new ones. Fuck, those things are loud.
I like to use the word fur baby when referring to my surrogate progeny.
They're dogs. They're not surrogate progeny. They're fucking dogs,
Surrogate
Bobby.
progeny.
So since when did the generations get to my dogs are my children? When did that happen?
When did you never see Children of Men?
Is that what happened?
The dogs end up taking the place of the children.
I forgot that plot.
To scratch that progeny itch, bro.
Well, I actually did the deed with a woman and had a child from that union, and he's almost fucking 6 feet tall.
Is progeny overrated, Adam?
Nah, dude, it's great.
Because I get older and I'm like, whatever. I got fucking.
I think not having children makes you more selfish.
Oh, of course.
100%.
Oh, yeah, dude, of course.
But also, I like the part of me, the reason I
That's
like being...
That's the whole point of not having children.
Sure. But part of me, wanting to have children is just megalomania. It's like legacy.
Sure.
I want my bloodline to continue.
Either way, it's narcissism is what you're
Sure. Yeah. Either way you go.
Either way, it's ego.
Either you have kids or not, it's all pure ego.
Banger episode.
This is
already.
deep, y'all.
This is talking about
what are we talking about?
The hijinks of progeny.
Hijinks. This is why we haven't been recording. We're blaming my child for it, is what we're doing. We're blaming my child. It's fine.
That's very selfish of you.
It's fine. Hey, you know what? He's a good kid.
There's nothing.
He's gonna be bigger than me. I talk a lot of shit, so that's good.
Whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. That's all
I take full responsibility for the outcome of my child. But hey, you know what? You don't want to come listen to this show to hear about kids.
Well, I just want to say one thing. I think about this a lot as I get older. You will very likely have your child on your deathbed.
Next to me. I don't want him on the deathbed.
No, yeah, next to you.
Right. Standing, not laying.
Yeah, well, yes, I think people understood what I was saying. All I'm saying is you will have a child to see you off into the nether realms after this life, and more so me a little before that, help you get around a bit, offer a
push me around in my wheelchair, push me around a flight of stairs head first.
I just want to shout out the future Filipino nurse that if I'm lucky, I will get to experience that with.
Oh, that when you're old?
Yeah.
I could still have a Filipino nurse, too.
You could. That'd be the best of both worlds.
Yeah. But my kid pays for the Filipino nurse.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So I guess what you're saying is, not only do I have to save to retire, and part of that is going to have to... If
part of your retirement is going to a Filipino nurse, yes.
Even if that's an option when that time comes.
She's in the will. She's going in the will.
I've always fancied myself that's just going to work. I want to die with my boots on, is my point.
However I die... The last thing I'm going to say to my child, and you're not going to say anything because you don't have a fucking child. I'm going to say, avenge me. So if I'm dying of cancer or I don't know, I got an industrial accident, I want revenge. And he's already promised me that he'll do it. He's like, Dad, I will avenge you.
Or a more fun one might be take care of Yolanda. And Yolanda is the name of your... Filipino nurse.
Filipino nurse, Yolanda. Okay, that doesn't sound Filipino, but no, it could be.
It's Spanish. They speak Spanish. Yolanda is definitely.
They speak Tagalog. Moving on. This is the Not For Everyone podcast.
I'm gonna fade out all that. I'm gonna play the intro there.
That's your call though. You're a genius, Bobby.
gorillas in these woods.
Mortis? What's that?
It's all on the reflexes.
Chicken's good. I like chicken.
I'd buy that for $1.
Die in the wind.
Die in the wind.
Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
I drink your milkshake.
Carpet Day!
You make me want to be a better man.
I'm running this monkey farm now, Frankenstein, and I want to know what the fuck you're doing with my time!
See you at the party, Richter!
You're listening to the Not For Everyone podcast. My name is Snobby Bobby. Right in front of me is Crew Rude Dude.
The pork chop moon man.
The specimen of sexativity. Let's see how long we can go.
The lieutenant of danger.
The lowest common denominator.
The baron of besmirchment.
No, it's the merchant of besmirchment.
The merchant of besmirchment.
Yeah, I'll give you Baron. What's the next part?
The baron of blasphemy.
Uh-huh.
The Christmas monkey.
Hold on. That's not your turn.
It's not my turn. No, I'm just stealing
Jesus
turns. I see like 3 in a row, Bobby. Come on, you do 3 now.
How about the loud face?
You just made that one.
Adam, the loud fuck face.
Adam, the loud fuck face.
Oh,
yeah.
What is it, like Cuck Boy or something?
No, Fat Adam the Fly.
Fat Adam the Fly.
I got so many names.
That's just your wrestler name. I don't think we've ever really.
Fat Adam the Fly. That'd be a great fucking pro wrestler, dude. I'd wear like a cape of fly wings. That would be my whole thing, you know? That'd be gimmick. My whole gimmick.
You have like little nets over your eyes?
I don't know if I'd go that far.
No, I like the idea of a.
I'd puke on people.
I want
all Goldberg style. Goldblum.
I want a.
It's Goldblum. What?
I want a luchador mask in the style of Fat Adam the Fly.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That'd be cool. That would be cool. What would it be? It would have to be the fly eyes.
Like the Blue Beetle.
So just a Mexican wrestler mask, right? That has all this open. It's just the nose up.
It would be like green and sparkly red sequins.
Yeah. And it'd have the big fly eyes over the eyes. Yeah, I'm digging it.
Yeah, we should have some. Hey, does anyone have an Etsy store that makes sequined luchador masks?
Yeah, and I need a cape.
I'd like
and on
to
the back of the
commission that.
cape, I want a big fly on there, a green cape with a fly on it. Fat Adam the Fly.
And your interest music could be Return the Fly.
With Vincent Price?
By the Misfits.
With Vincent Price.
With Glenn Danzig.
That's the good one. How drunk are you, Bobby?
I'm not drunk at all. I'm just glad to be back on the Not For Everyone podcast.
Yeah,
we are with the lowest common denominator.
We already said that one.
Fuck.
But we're here, and we're happy. We're happy to be here in front of the earballs of all you people that have just been patiently waiting. You know, there's a guy I know, Jeffrey Garcia. He bugs me every time I see him about this show. He's like, when are you making the show? Because he's got to edit and listen to shit while he's editing. And we're like his go-to thing to listen to, Bobby.
Well, I think we mentioned it on the last episode. Jeffrey Garcia is basically the reason we keep doing this.
No, the reason we keep doing this is food. That you keep cooking.
That's why you keep doing it.
Right, and you keep cooking the food.
I eat food every day.
Sure. So you're saying you wouldn't make the food if it wasn't for Jeffrey Garcia? I don't believe that.
No, I'm saying...
I don't believe that one bit.
Jeffrey Garcia, let me put it to you this way if you're listening out there in Radio Land.
Oh, he's listening.
I have to... your desire for new episodes of the Not For Everyone podcast results in me buying cheap taqueria bistec at 2:00 this afternoon on my lunch break, marinating it in lime.
This is all for you, Jeffrey.
And cilantro, and I'm not going to tell you the rest of my stuff.
This is how you lure Fat Adam the Fly.
And then I have to lure Fat Adam. I literally sent him a picture of the raw beef and the marinade to say, hey, look, I really am making
It looks good.
cheap beef for you. A bowl of cheap beef.
It's a delicious bowl of cheap beef.
This is how you summon
savory beef.
This is how you summon Fat Adam the Fly. So I'm out.
It's true.
I'm out $14 right there with the fucking.
Yeah, but that's a hell of it. We ate a lot for $14, Bobby.
Oh yeah,
we ate like kings.
The Mexicans figured it out because tacos are good, And they feed a lot of people, and they're cheap.
No lie, I eat like if you were to average how many tacos I eat a day, it's at least 2.5, 3. Because there's some days I'll eat like 4 or 5.
There's some days you don't eat at all.
No, no.
There's always...
I can't think of a day that I don't go to the gas station and get me. They cook them. They cook them right there.
Oh,
for
those
me.
are good. I had those.
They're so fucking good.
I was drunk though, but what else is new?
Even when you're not drunk, the Bobcat Quickie has the best tacos.
Well,
24 hours a day.
Tacos are, they say like pizza, like there's varying degrees of the quality of pizza, but at the end, it's like pizza and sex, like it's still sex, even if it's bad, right? I think you can say the same about tacos.
I mean, I'll just say that there's like tacos that I put in my mouth that I've never wanted to put in my mouth ever again.
But you ate it.
And there's also been that I put in my mouth that I'd never want to put in my mouth ever again.
But you ate it.
Exactly. Okay, they're pretty accurate.
Thank you for proving my point. Enough monkeying around, Christmas monkey boy.
Mm-hmm. By the time this will come out.
It's a little early to go to movie recap, actually.
Is it? What do you got to say, Bobby? What have you been doing? What you been doing with your life?
Well, I was going to ask you, because it's a fun question. It's a fun icebreaker question that I don't know if I came up with it originally, but I did independently, right?
Sure.
You ask if you want a conversation starter, you ask people, concerts don't count. Who is the most famous person you've ever been close to?
Close to? Like
within, that you've seen in person.
Bobby De Niro, 100%. I grabbed Bobby De Niro.
Yeah, you win.
I win. I got to talk to Bobby De Niro. He told me I couldn't call him Bobby.
Is there anyone else that comes? Oh, you met Don Johnson.
Well, Don Johnson was there. I didn't get to meet Don Johnson.
But you saw him from a distance.
I saw him from a distance.
If you didn't have that scene with Bobby De Niro, Don Johnson would have been your answer to this question.
Oh, yeah. It would have been Don Johnson. I'd be like, yeah, Robert De Niro was there too. That was cool. But no, it would have been Don
Remember
Johnson.
when he yelled at Pauly Shore during South by Southwest?
Yeah.
Have you ever told that story?
Yeah, it's like wheezing the juice or something. What did I say?
Yeah, we were just, I don't think I was there, but I'd seen you that
day.
It
was definitely Pauly Shore, though.
Yeah,
and he still had the hair. Have you seen him now? He's bald as fuck, Bobby. This was a long time ago.
Yeah. He had hair. Well, he had like jury duty hair. He didn't have the big weasel.
It wasn't the full
MTV
weasel.
spring break hair.
I don't know, man. Like, as the years go by, maybe my memory is like making me see the weasel hair when I know he probably just had the short hair at the time, right?
Well, sure. I mean, I like to remember Pauly Shore as the weasel.
Well, I
get it.
I just screamed wheezing the juice and then ran off.
But you saw him like...
He looked back.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was... he strikes me as someone that wouldn't be annoyed by that. He's like stoked.
He's Pauly Shore, dude. He's Pauly Shore.
All right,
That's a funny fucking guy.
I need you to tie break for me.
Okay.
I've told the story before. I was behind Eric Avari. Famous character actor.
For Stargate.
From Stargate and Mr. Deeds.
I watched The Fifth Element the other day.
Is he in
Eric Avari was not in there, but the guy at the beginning of it, he came on. It made me think of Eric Avari, and it made me think of your story at Subway. So
so he was behind me at Subway, and I talked to him. Okay.
As I said,
that's all. I'm just going to leave it at that.
It was good, but I had Bobby De Niro.
Okay, so that's one for me.
Seagal was there too. Steven Seagal was there. But this is all one day.
This is about Bobby now.
Oh,
this is about Bobby's celebrity sightings. I would say Bobby De Niro, Eric Avari at Subway are pretty equal.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eric Avari Subway.
Sure.
Or the time I was downtown eating at Sandra Bullock's restaurant, and I sat from me to you to Lionel Richie.
Oh.
And I didn't talk to him, but my wife did.
Sarah talked to Lionel Richie?
Yeah, you want me to get her up here?
Bring her in here. What'd she say? That's good. That's Lionel Richie. That's fucking star power right there. That's royalty. Sarah,
grab Adam's microphone.
You have to talk into this microphone.
Okay.
Because your husband didn't set anything up.
I didn't think we were going to ask Sarah in on this one. But it's
headphones for me, motherfucker. Don't act like you're prepared.
Yeah, I better put my headphones.
Don't act like you were fucking prepared.
So Sarah, my wife, we were just doing the question of, who's the most famous person you've seen in person and concerts don't count. And ours is arguably Lionel Richie.
Yes.
And I was saying that you talked to him.
Yeah.
What'd you say to him?
Can you set the stage and get into how that happened?
I was kind of drunk.
Okay.
We were eating at a restaurant in downtown Austin, and we were sitting in a banquette.
Bobby said it was Sandra Bullock's restaurant. Was it Sandra Bullock's restaurant?
No, it wasn't Sandra Bullock's restaurant.
You're a liar.
Sandra Bullock's is across the street.
Not really, but a
It
little
doesn't
bit.
matter.
It used to be where the old Huts is on 6th Street in Lamar.
Okay.
It was like on that
That's
intersection.
hamburgers?
Yeah.
That's
Remember there
owned
was
by
like a
Sandra
Huts
Bullock,
there?
by the way.
Before, after?
It was around the same time. So this would have been back in like 2013, maybe.
Okay. All right, setting the stage. Setting the stage. Downtown Austin.
Downtown Austin. And we were sitting there with our friends, TJ and his girlfriend at the time. Yeah, you remember TJ. So the four of us, and I was pretty schnockered. And then I think they came and they sat a table like right next to us. But it was a banquet. So I mean, if I put my
banquet? Describe a banquet.
It's like the long booth across the back wall with like a long,
with a bunch of
separated tables with some chairs on the other side.
This guy squeezed in past me, and I looked over and it didn't register. And I think TJ was like, "Holy fuck! Look who you're sitting next to."
Lionel Richie on the bench.
Yeah.
Well, we were kind of in the back. We were in like kind of a VIP section of this restaurant.
No, we weren't. That's just a total lie. That is a lie.
They
just
sat
made that
Lionel
up.
Richie next to him.
And the VIP section, none of that is true.
And
to Eric Cavari.
Daniel Day was supposed to meet us that day, but he got tied up during filming Lincoln. He was stuck in his Lincoln phase.
So you're going in the week.
He's a method actor, you know.
So anyway, we were just sitting there and I looked over at him and I was like, oh my God, this man has the most beautiful skin I've ever seen. So I looked and I said, I have to tell you, I said, you have the most beautiful skin I've ever seen. What do you use?
And he's like baby's blood.
Is Lionel one of them? Is he in there?
No, I don't think Lionel Richie is.
Stuck
on you? No, he's not.
But he was like, he was like, thank you so much. And I said, it's like, you have like amazing skin. And then he was with another guy and two younger women. And I was like, it's like, I'm like, what, like, is it chemical peels? What do you do? And he's like, I don't want to talk about it, but or something to those. But, you know, then I knew I was like, oh, I'm probably like out of line asking him. But I was just like, I couldn't believe how beautiful his skin was.
The way you pull that off, though, is you don't
skin.
acknowledge that he's Lionel Richie. You just treat him like anyone else. Oh, yeah.
I think TJ had told me.
No, we were muttering about it the whole dinner. Like,
no, he sat down. No, that's a lie too. Because I may have been schnocker, but it was at the end of the dinner. Like we were having after dinner drinks. We had just finished dessert and then he sat down.
Okay. Well, the point is we fully acknowledge that was Lionel Richie.
But I didn't.
Sarah
but
asked what he put on his skin.
Yeah, like I knew it was him, but I wasn't like, oh my God, Lionel Richie, I'm a big fan. Like I was just so blown away by his skin.
Skin really that?
No, I'm honestly, he had no, not at all. Like he had the skin of like a 15-year-old like girl. Like it was like, it was beautiful.
So you can't say that on the internet. You can't say adrenochrome.
And he didn't look like.
Say adrenochrome.
No.
What the fuck?
I don't make the rules. All right, go ahead.
He didn't.
I don't want to put that evil on Lionel Richie.
He didn't either. Like. It didn't look like he had like Botox and fillers and stuff. It just was like a beautiful, tight, like dewy skin.
Dewy.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't crack.
No, he looked incredible. I was like, I said, your skin looks really, really good. He was like, thank you. And
she said in a way that was like, I'd like to have your skin for my own. I'd like to take you home and take that skin from you and place it on my own face.
We don't know he didn't do that.
No, I mean, he has a good surgeon if he is Buffalo Billing his way through life.
Right.
But yeah, so I think that one takes the cake for both of us, right?
Yeah, and then Kevin Bacon when I was a teenager.
You waited on him?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
He was really nice. Him and Kira Sedgwick. Yeah. And then also Bobby says this doesn't count as a celebrity, but to me it did because he was like really nice too. Jimmy Dean from Jimmy Dean Sausage.
I say that counts as, I've never not said that doesn't count as a celebrity. I just said Kevin.
Like the real Jimmy Dean, like he came into my restaurant like dressed like, yeah, he was like dressed like a cowboy. Like he used to dock his yacht at the restaurant I worked at.
He's the one that's like.
He had like this like, yeah, he really dressed like that. And he had this like,
he's like, we'll leave the lot on for you.
80-foot yacht. But he's still dressed like a country, I guess a pig farmer.
Like James Dean.
Yeah, you can't.
His death and became
if you're
you know what? Can we start that rumor?
I don't have a microphone, so I'm going to say this. What if James Dean faked his own death and became Jimmy Dean?
Oh, I'd like to live in that universe.
We don't know it's not true, man.
Okay.
Have you ever met them both? You ever seen them both in the same room?
No, but here's the thing.
James Dean was from the Midwest, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. He was covering up his Midwestern accent.
Well, I will say, if your persona in your own ads for your delicious sausage product is a country man, you need to fucking stay in character when you're out and about.
No, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think he was.
No, I don't think he was either.
I think he's a for real country man.
Good.
With an 80-foot yacht, I mean, it's paying for it, right?
Yeah. And my dad knew.
Take that mic back.
I have a picture of my father playing shuffleboard with the Colonel.
Colonel Sanders?
With Colonel Sanders, the actual Colonel Sanders.
Did he get the 33 herbs and spices?
No, but he was a teenager though at the time.
That's cool. Yeah.
They were on a cruise together. Well, he wasn't with my dad, but they met on the cruise and played shuffleboard.
Your dad and Colonel Sanders did not plan a cruise together?
Was the Colonel like dressed as the Colonel? Did he have the little tie on and shit?
Yes, in the picture he does.
He's
All
like,
right, I got
another
one.
one that just like press.
Maybe it was like, I mean, maybe that, or maybe it was a double. There could be like an Elvis double. There's a fucking Colonel Sanders double. Jimmy Dean had doubles.
This just reminded me.
It sounds like that's what's going on.
I was on a cruise boat when I was about 12. And I don't expect you to know who this is. It's just,
somebody touched you.
No. Well, my uncle. No. No, I ran into Marvin Zindler. You might be asking yourself, Bobby, who the fuck is Marvin Zindler?
Marvin Zindler?
Marvin Zindler was the... No. Similar to Mattress Mac. Marvin Zindler was a Houston news anchor that was old as fuck, had silver hair, big, giant, thick blue Harry Carey glasses.
Yeah.
And he was the one that did like the restaurant report card.
Oh.
And he'd be like, slime in the ice machine. And there was like songs about it and shit. It was like a fucking thing in Houston.
Wow. I've never heard of this. I'm looking it up right now.
Slime in the ice machine. That was his catchphrase.
I can't go to fucking Google without making me put AI in.
Oh, you hate AI.
I hate it.
But I just wanted to point out, he was there. My grandpa ended up befriending him. That's him.
That guy. Wow, look at that guy. That's my kind of guy there.
He's fucking badass.
That guy's a badass.
Marvin Zindler was fucking dope, dude. You think Houston, Texas is Willie Nelson?
That's my guy right there.
It's Willie Nelson. Fucking.
I want to be that guy. That's what I want. Old me.
Mattress Mac, Willie Nelson, Warren Moon, Hakeem Olajuwon, and Marvin Zindler.
You met Warren Moon?
No, I'm just saying that those are the Mount Rushmores of Houston, Texas. Anyway, the point is,
look what he's holding.
What is that rat?
And the cockroach and stuff. What the fuck, Marvin Zindler?
Dude, Marvin Zindler's badass.
He's a fucking badass. Like, I'm hearing.
You should watch some videos of him someday.
I'll look it up on the.
Look up the Slime in the Ice Machine song, but I'll play it here. But anyway,
please do.
I'll play it at the end of the episode. But we saw him later that week in the pool, and he was wearing one of those like Papa Bear, Berenstein Bear full one-piece men's.
What?
A Bernstein Bears?
You know what? Like, the fucking 1920s men's bathing suits that are just female one pieces now?
Yeah.
And they're like striped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was wearing one of those.
Nice.
And this was like 94.
Right. He's old school, man.
Damn. Like,
did he have his sunglasses on?
And he could pull it. I think he had to wear those.
Yeah,
sunglasses.
that guy's a fucking pimp.
Fuck. Where do you get those glasses? No, he was wearing a bathing suit. Yeah, his wife was with him.
So his wife was okay with him putting that on?
I think maybe he like has burns or something. I don't know.
I mean,
don't know.
He's dead now.
The point is, he was wearing what? It wasn't a lady's bathing suit. It was one of those old school.
Like he had like burns on his body?
No, I don't know. I was just being silly. But he had one of those old school 1920s striped one piece bathing suits for men, and he was wearing it in the pool.
You should get one.
I should get one of those.
I don't know why you don't already have one of those.
I should just wear one of those, like no matter what I'm doing.
Yeah. Like you look like Tugboat.
Yeah, no, I would look more like Earthquake. I'm more of an Earthquake guy.
I'm glad that me and your wife both saw Tugboat. It's the hair, Bobby.
What's that
Tugboat.
say about her? I don't know.
Tugboat had a full head of hair, all right?
No, I do have Tugboat hair now.
You have Tugboat hair. Yeah, you look like fucking Tugboat. If you remember the professional wrestler Tugboat.
Well, that would make you Earthquake.
I'm fine with that, dude.
Typhoon in some eras.
Uh-huh.
Right? Wait, was Tugboat Typhoon?
Yeah.
Tugboat was Typhoon.
Tugboat was Typhoon.
It was Typhoon and what was Earthquake's other name?
Earthquake. It was Typhoon and Earthquake.
Oh.
They were the natural disasters.
The natural disasters.
They were fucking badass, those
They
guys.
were great. I miss a fat wrestler. You
know, John Tinta, the guy who was Earthquake, was like an actual honest-to-God sumo wrestler champion. Like, he went over to Japan and fucking sumo wrestled and like fuck shit up.
He was the great white hope of sumo wrestling.
Yeah,
If I went to Japan, I would have to go see sumo wrestling.
Yeah. No shit, right?
I come to Newport every summer, and I never went, but I would see them around
What?
town.
I wish she had a microphone.
I didn't know she was going to say this. Hold on.
Fix a mic for your wife, Bobby.
Flagship Festival.
And again, I have no headphones, so I don't know whether this is working or not.
Oops.
All right, can we just start over now? Sarah has a mic.
We're going to start all the way over?
I dropped R2D2.
Oh, put that back.
Put him back. We're just going to keep talking from where we were, Bobby. And you can fix it in post.
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Where were we?
What were you talking about, Sarah? You were talking about something.
Oh, if I went to Japan, I would want to go to sumo wrestling. And then I said that we used to have sumo wrestlers come to my hometown every summer.
Right.
I didn't even know sumo wrestlers came into the States.
I mean, they're
they did for a couple
years. Is it kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters?
No.
About as often as that?
No, I think it's like a real. Like
I would love to see
sport.
I would rather see it in Japan, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
But then, like, if you see it in Japan, they're all going to look at you like, oh, this fucking American.
They'll be like, oh, right this way, sir. I'll show you your kimono.
Right.
They're going to think we are sumo wrestlers. That's my point.
They'd be like, oh, yeah, big boy. Yeah, no, I don't know.
Earthquake.
I still want to go see it, But I want to wear like the traditional.
They are
robes,
incredibly
like
athletic, but they just eat a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to research this. I don't know anything about sumo wrestling.
It's one of the oldest martial arts.
Is it considered a martial art?
Yeah, sure. You can fuck somebody up with sumo.
But that's just only because of your size, right? Don't you just kind of roll around?
No, they're doing like moves. There's
no
like
way.
Yeah, go watch videos.
What?
Go watch a sumo. I
thought it was like 600-pound life where they just kind of like squash people
and squat into each other.
Yeah.
I mean, you're so obsessed with watching shows about heavy people.
No, only one.
Are you sure? How many spinoffs are there, Sarah?
I've only watched 1,000-Pound Sisters. That's it.
What about the
all
ones that you've seen in the video with like the Pearadise thing with the
Oh yeah, I did watch that one.
Yeah, you watched
that
one.
Let's go to movie recap. Sarah and I have been watching a documentary. She had it on randomly, and then
this is the one that we're
it
sucked me in because I like this kind of thing. What's it called?
Something about big girls in paradise.
Yeah, like pear, but like
Pearadise,
but spelt like the fruit pear.
Yeah.
Oh wow, really?
Like pear shaped.
Yeah.
And
Sarah, but they weren't pear shaped. They were morbidly obese.
They were more rotten.
So this dude was a feeder.
Tomato shaped.
He was a feeder, and that's what it comes up. But then they also have they have feeders, and then they also have, are they called squishers?
Hold on. You're getting way ahead.
Have you heard about this?
I don't know about squishers.
What is this fucking show called?
You'd like pay a big woman to like
squish you,
to sit on you or lay on top of you. So like one of the ladies was doing it. She was like 600 pounds, and then
who was she sitting on? Who wanted it? Who was paying for it?
The people online. They'll set up a time, and then you just like, they either will like plop down on them or they like lay on top of them.
All right, let's time out for a second. I want to say the name of this documentary.
Sure.
This documentary series called Big Girls Wanted.
Yeah.
Escaping Paradise, spelled Pearadise.
Big Girls Wanted.
Big Girls Wanted.
But he wasn't like a feeder though, was he? Was he technically a feeder?
Well, what were they all mad at him for?
Let's set the stage before we talk about this.
That's some bullshit what they were mad at him about. I have to defend him. He didn't really do anything
really
wrong.
Okay.
Is he like a weirdo creep?
Did you finish
yes. But did he do anything?
Right, like he was paying for them to be there and like...
No, he wasn't even paying for them. Like they just... he'd be like, come to my house. Like, I love fat women and you can swim in my pool and eat donuts. And they like show up to his house and swim in his pool and eat donuts and like cuddle with each other and slap each other's asses.
And have a great time.
And they're having like a blast. Like he's got video cameras in all the rooms.
Right,
they're getting drunk. They're having a great time.
So he's just like spank banking it.
Is it predatory? Yes. But is it consensually predatory? Yes.
Would you say it's predatory?
The point is he's completely transparent about this whole situation.
He's open about the whole thing. So one of the ladies smacks another big lady in the ass, and then he walks by and he smacks that one in the ass, and she's like, I was sexually assaulted. And I was like, that Doesn't fucking count.
Right.
That just doesn't count.
That's
You're
what they're-
smacking everybody's ass.
So that's what they're going on now?
Yeah.
There was nothing more than that?
No.
I just want to point. Wait, hold on. I just want to point out. I don't think we finished it, so we don't know where it goes.
No, I finished it.
Okay, so he's an all right dude through and through.
He just likes big girls and records some spank bank material.
Yeah, he's
he
like, they're just
provides a
pissed.
sanctuary for them
Right.
to be themselves.
So what are they mad at him for?
Nothing's free in this life.
What did he do to piss him off?
Yeah, and another lady was like, "Oh, he came at me and he started to move my bathing suit strap, and because I didn't want him to touch me, I just moved my bathing suit strap. And the next thing I know, we were having sex." I'm like, "Yeah, but that's not, you just like helped him.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not a sexual assault.
Yeah.
You gave him like he came in and then you took your top off.
Right, and you went along with it.
And you went along with it.
Right. I don't know. I don't want to be a...
And then she got knocked up and ended up having twins with him.
Well,
but like if someone's touching you and you don't want them to touch you, you don't say, "Oh, okay, let me take my shirt. This is the part where I take my shirt off."
Right.
You just don't do that.
You say no.
You say no. So
You
then
say
you can't
no.
say that somebody sexually assaulted you because
Right.
you willingly took your shirt off and had sex with them.
Right. If she had said
well,
no or stopped it.
Her thing was like, I said no, and then he was really adamant. I'm like, that's
No, that's not what it said.
That's not what it said?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not what it said. It said that he came at her and kissed her, and that he went and took her like to go for her
Are
bathing
you talking
suit
about
strap.
the black lady?
Yeah.
She was saying that she wasn't interested. It was kind of like when you bug up your wife to just kind of because they had already had sex.
Yeah, they'd already had sex.
The point is, it was like very gray. Like,
so she was like, "Okay, I guess I'll take my bathing suit top off," and she did.
like
and
how many
then-
times has anyone had sex with anyone they don't feel like it or whatever?
I don't know.
It's not rape. Sorry,
All right. I mean,
Adam, you're suddenly uncomfortable about this.
no, I'm just like thinking about big women and it's not comfortable.
Yeah, and then another woman said, "Oh, I didn't realize until I opened my eyes that there was a big woman sitting on my lap." And it's like, how do you not notice?
How do you not realize
that there's
that?
a 600-pound
Pearadise.
woman sitting on your lap in a hot tub?
So these are what the people were mad about.
Yeah.
But
So-
what do they want out of it? If like, why are
they're
they?
clout chasers? So there's a
Well,
whole
now they get to be on a documentary.
yeah, there's a whole communities online of the body positive people. So there was this other influencer that came after this guy, starting the rumor that he was predatory. And granted,
Right.
there was definitely some cult tactics there.
Right.
It was a very unorthodox living
Were they like
situation.
living there?
But it all seemed
Some of them were.
it all seemed incredibly consensual. And the
Right.
precedent of like, oh, we're touchy-feely here and have big fat girl orgies, like
right.
they know that.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah,
There were
'cause they're
people
fit-
like, I didn't know what this is about, so we left. I'm like, cool, then leave. If you
That makes sense, right?
yeah, but he had cameras in all the rooms, so they all knew what was going on because it was being like live streamed.
it was being live streamed.
Yeah, so it's not like they could be like, "Oh my god, I had no idea."
So wait, did he have like
Well, he said- he
Paradise,
said-
pear-shaped girl, Paradise, like webcam that he was selling to people?
I think so.
Yeah, and then some of them.
I think so. I think
Some of
so.
them-
All right, fuck that guy too. Like,
Yeah,
they
he's
all-
not-
but they
he's
all,
not a
but they
good
all,
person.
they all knew what they were like
Right,
signing up
right,
for, though.
right.
You know.
We got to be adults about it, you know.
right. Yeah,
But the point is, he's not a cool guy. I get it. I get where he's coming from.
Yeah, he was like some like German man whose parents were like PE teachers and a home ec teacher
Shut
and really
your
into
fucking
health.
dogs up or close that door. I swear to God,
So
both of you,
the guy's
fucking
name
dogs.
is Stefan Wilhelmy. He's a German man.
Okay.
He made all his money from inventing the thing that lets you put a convertible up while you're driving it.
He invented that.
Yeah.
Really? Is it verified?
I mean,
Yeah, he's like a
he's like
multimillionaire, and now he has, like-
because he invented that and he created a palace of large ladies to have fun.
I
with.
mean, he knows what he likes, right?
yeah. I mean, I don't.
Oh, and then he had a long-term girlfriend, and then they broke up. She broke up with him, and she moved
Was
to
she
like
a big girl?
New York. Yeah, she was a big girl, but then she ended up
Figured.
doing like feeder porn, and she died. And then
She died from feeder porn?
like she just kept eating and eating and eating.
Yeah,
so
they-
she
they
ended
do-
up
they go-
getting like pneumonia, and she was up to like 600 or 700 pounds. And then the
Wow.
clout chasers online are like, it's his fault. He killed her. And then they interview him. He's like, I'd already broken up with her and she'd moved out. Like she was
Right.
just doing all this like feeder porn on her own. Like I had
Right.
nothing to do with it. Like when she was here, she was just like Big and beautiful.
Big and beautiful.
Also eating with me, but
she was both of those things. Now that's
she dies.
Interestingly, the
this is a seedy underbelly.
The documentary does
seedy underbelly.
Yeah, I never knew.
The documentary does start to talk about feeder culture in general.
Okay,
and in a weird way tries to kind of affiliate this guy with that, which I mean I could see the argument, but the point is they talk about how like the top tier level 16 night elf feeder are the people that are able to pay people to eat themselves to death. It gets really fucking dark.
Wait, there are people that do that?
That's like their kink is like if they can get them bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and if they die, you're like a super feeder.
Wow, like what is it?
Yes, it's really
it's
fucked up.
What needs to happen to you as a child to be into that?
To get into one of the ladies was on The Biggest Loser.
But I mean, like not the eater.
I guess she didn't win.
No, she didn't win. She ended up. I think is she still alive? Did she die?
I mean, I get the eating part. Like I get the feeding. Like I could eat myself into like blobhood.
Yeah,
sure.
I would eat for someone to get off sexually. It's a very tempting fucking occupation.
I'll take that fucking bet.
And then they videotape them and they'll be like, eat more donuts. And
who's the one that wants to like? If you want to watch, you want to feed somebody until they explode and die. Like, what happened to you as a child to make you enjoy?
Yeah,
that?
they went over that a little bit, didn't they? Say that it's all about like power and control.
Yeah. Okay. So say
because there's like it's like very powerful to know that you can like kill somebody.
Let's take
like eating.
Let's take a big girl kink, right?
Yeah,
which is out there, and then add sociopath on top of it.
Right. There you go.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Sociopaths can get off on all kinds of fucked up shit.
Well, and they don't care that they're killing this person.
Right.
Oh, and then they all had
to eat Malamar bars.
They all had like funny names like Piggy Stardust was one of them.
Yeah, the woman
Pinky Stardust.
Piggy Stardust.
The woman that goes after this guy, the other influencer.
That's good, actually. I like that.
Her name
Piggy Stardust.
Her name is Piggy Stardust.
And then what was the other one?
Name.
I don't know, some fucking big fat mama or something. I don't remember.
Yeah, there was something else. It was like
these
hog
are
breath or but then they would and then like feeders would tell them like get on all fours piggy face, and then the ladies would get on all fours. They'd be like, put your face in the food.
And so these are the girls that are mad at Buddy?
Yeah.
I mean,
what the fuck?
They get to go like hang out in a fucking pool and play water polo. But like,
how dare you? But yeah,
someone's out there. It's like eat piggy.
Right. Water polo to them just means tuna fish, chicken of the sea.
They just got a documentary made, right? Because they'll fucking take anything for these dumb shit documentaries now.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just trash TV. So they're like, let's just make one about this. And these girls are like, sure. Let us show you how degrading we are to ourselves, but tell you how mean this guy was to us.
But like,
okay, what?
Like again, like he's not a great person, but I wouldn't say that he was like. I don't know if it's predatory if you're like upfront about what you're doing.
Sure.
Yeah, and the other thing is too, he's
not holding them there.
He's not saying, "Oh, come out here and I'm going to get you in shape," and then he's secretly feeding them like.
Right. He's not misleading.
Yeah.
Anything.
He's also all over this documentary, so he's happy to be there.
Yeah.
Tell his side of the story.
Right. This is all there because they're like, let's tell this bullshit story.
And again, like Sarah said, like he's not a fucking righteous dude.
It's just trash TV.
Well,
but what was it called?
I miss Jerry Springer.
Yeah, it's called squishing. You can hire girls to come. I think it's called squishing, Adam. Have you ever had a squisher come to your house? It's basically when you get a big girl to just lay on top of you.
Oh, I've been squished.
But then they show videos of it, and there's a man and a big girl just like plops down on him. Like
that could be
it's
fun.
Like shocking.
Yeah,
like, it hits his face.
I don't get the feeding thing. I get the
squishing,
being crushed by a large woman thing.
Yeah.
Really?
I can understand that more than the feeding thing.
Right.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to put on a flesh tuxedo, you know.
Amen to that, brother.
I'm going to sink her with my pink torpedo.
600-pound flesh tuxedo. Hop on, mama.
I mean, I get it. It's not for me, but I get it.
Yeah.
So what's grosser, do you think? Well, what's more exploitive to yourself? And participating as the person that gets fed in feeder content,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or foot pics.
Oh,
what's worse?
What's worse? Feeder.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. I mean, foot pics, like there's like stay-at-home moms doing foot pics now.
Yeah.
To be a feeder, it's a whole other level, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, your face is there. They're telling you what to eat,
and you're just
they're like berating you.
You're not pushing calories into your toes when you're taking a picture of them.
Yeah,
I think feet are more erotic than a large woman eating a bucket of Zots.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, look at that one that was on The Biggest
I'm
Loser.
just glad that y'all watch this show. We're able to explain it, so I never have to.
Yeah, it was. It was a culture I'd never heard of, and squishing I had never ever heard of.
I mean, you've been peripheral to that for a long time. Like, I see your Instagram videos you send me of the big girls at Disney. Like, you're watching these chicks.
Oh, I thought
know
you
you're
were saying
watching
that. Yeah, I thought you were
No,
saying
me
that I'm a
too.
large man.
I mean, you don't eat the food like he eats the food.
Well, the chicks in Disney, I just can't understand.
The plus size park hop.
Yeah,
Yeah, like you can't understand. You watch it.
I know.
You're
I'm just
always
like,
sending me videos
I'm
of
just because I know how much it bothers you. I just like I'm just so.
Oh, don't pull me into it.
I'm just
all
so.
right?
I'm more watching. I'm just like baffled by it that they're just paid to eat.
Yeah, that's the whole
And
thing.
they go that I don't think they're just on vacation
So
constantly
you
just
you
eating.
might-
Yeah, how do they
you might
pay
say-
for it? You know, I guess
you
they're
might-
getting paid.
It's just all paid. Like they
Right.
really are living their best lives, I guess.
Yeah,
if you're into
because
that,
there's
like
creepy
you just
feeders out there sending them money for
I
their
was saying
fucking.
plus size
Yeah, you-
park hoppers is just softcore feeder porn.
Yeah,
it is.
are they always eating on those videos?
Oh, that's all they do. They go to
on rides.
restaurants
Or
and
they
they
go
say,
on rides and like this. This
Yeah,
seems
if I
too
fit-
small for
Or
them.
if I fit,
that.
I fits.
If I fit, they fit. And yeah, they'll review.
And then they eat.
They'll either
they
they'll review the restaurants at Disney, which how
Dude.
many restaurants could there be?
I know.
There's
Um,
there's a lot. Have you ever been
and
to
then
Disney?
they-
You
but
ever been to
part-
fucking
There's got to
Disney?
be like 1,000 because they're always there. Like they live there. And then they had the concierge service that time.
part of the review.
Anyway, stop reliving episodes.
Part of the
He's
review.
making a plot point here.
No, I'm
Gotta
just trying
keep-
to
keep
give
talking.
context
I'm
to the
talking
audience as to
over.
what
I'm talking over his point.
part of the plus size park hoppers formula
Oh, okay.
and appeal. Say that 5 times fast. Is they review the food and then they tell you whether or not you can sit in that restaurant and
Comfortably.
comfortably at least. They're like, yeah, there's too many booths, shit like that.
Yeah.
Or they say, hey,
Booths don't work for them.
if you're this big, you can get on this ride. If you're this big, you can't get on that ride.
And they're always throwing shade at like the biggest one, the one that's 5X, who has like a gluten allergy.
Yeah.
Like she's always like,
She's
you can get your chicken fried steak gluten free.
I thought you didn't watch it. Like, you know these people.
No, we watch all
Yeah, I
of
watch it. Like every time it comes on, like I'll be like, oh my God, what are they up to now?
Yeah, y'all watch it
Well,
constantly.
the question is how
Because
much
y'all are obsessed.
the people
I
are
know,
obsessed
I'm not
with it.
obsessed.
the people that follow it, how much of it is genuine fans of the plus size park hoppers and how much of it is just assholes like us being like,
Okay, how much of it is assholes like us ironically watching it, and how many of it is like creepy feeders that are like beating off
that too.
I bet.
watching
what I
these
think.
girls saying, "Oh, you can't fit on that one, can you?" Like
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
like-
you're gonna eat that like 7,000 calories Sunday. Get it, Stephanie.
yeah. Like there's
course.
somebody beating off to that shit,
Of course.
and that's probably who's paying the bills. If we're being honest,
And then
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
what
mean-
am I doing with my life? Like, I go to fucking work like a schmuck.
That's
And
right.
they're just like gluttonous. They're just like
Right,
living
right,
it up in
yeah.
Disney World,
that
eating all day.
there's got to be a CD
There's
underbelly to
sponsors.
it.
There has to be.
There has to be. There's no way.
You're right. Maybe they do like kinky, like
yeah, maybe
squish
there's.
porn
Yeah,
after.
they could be doing squish.
Squish
we don't
porn.
know. We don't
Squish
know.
porn. Their sponsors
I
are
want you to comment on their squish me on their next video. You know, Just comment that on one of those.
and see what they say.
Yeah, see
They
what kind
do
of response you
respond.
get. Yeah,
Do you do squishing?
squish me, girls.
their sponsors are always like mobilized scooters and like
Yes.
orthopedic shoes.
Oh, and the chafing rash?
Oh, yeah, there's a chafing. What is it, like a rag or something?
Yeah, there's some sort of
No,
like
there's some sort of cream that they put in their. I'm not even making this up. I swear to God, just like to help nurse chafing incidents back to health. If you're walking around all day, you're a big person. You want to make sure you don't chafe.
No, I feel that.
I mean, you don't have to be a big person to experience.
I wear
chafing.
boxer
Yeah.
briefs for this exact reason.
Yeah,
but it's because it's so like humid
but
there.
I've never
It's,
thought, hey, someone should invent a cream to so I can avoid this.
Somebody thought of that, and God bless them, because there's a lot
Oh.
of hefty people in this country that get the chafing is real. Okay,
And then they had
chafing is fucking real.
they had the
Shaving is rude.
audacity to contact Southwest Airlines. I think that's the last one that I sent you.
Really?
They
Are they
do
gonna
not
sabotage?
like the new policy. They feel it's unfair.
What, that anybody can? What, they assign the seats?
That you have to pay extra if you're a large person.
Oh, really?
You have to pay for 2 seats.
Well, if you take up 2 seats,
Then you should
can
have
they
to pay-
sit? Can they fit in one seat?
No.
Well, then you're paying for the space.
Yeah.
You know, like,
That would make sense to me.
right?
But after talking with the airline, like I don't know, they did something with their policy where now like they'll reimburse you for the second seat when you get off the plane. So I was like, well, fuck that. You're 6'5". We're just gonna start buying
400 pounds.
We're just gonna start buying you 2 seats.
Pounds at him.
We buy him 2 seats, and then they reimburse you for the second seat when you get off the plane.
Is that really how it works?
Yeah, so you get a 2 for 1.
I just walk up to the little desk at the terminal and be like, I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
I don't think you reached that point yet. You will start working harder on this feeding, all right? He's got a lot. He's got potential, but there's a lot of meat to fill there, right?
No, he's not going to be 350 by Christmas.
350 by hashtag 350 by Christmas.
I believe in you, Bobby. I believe in you.
Hey, is my cake ready?
Go make him a cake, Sarah. I'm not being misogynist.
Go get me my cream pie.
He's hungry. He's hungry.
How much
you
going to pay me?
Yeah.
I'll pay you.
I wonder if there's reverse feeders.
You can have
right. I pay somebody else to feed me.
Yeah.
I mean,
of course.
That's called marriage. That's what that is.
Or did they give you the menu and then they pay you to feed? Like there has to
all
be
of
like
that
a
is real.
reverse.
I'm
this is
high.
real.
All right, I'm high.
No matter what
and
fucking finagle you can make up about feeders, it's out there.
Of that particular power dynamic, it exists.
Adam,
sure.
what did you watch recently?
Well, I didn't watch that, thank God. But I watched a movie that I went to in the theaters just the other day.
Okay, which one was it?
It was from 2025, but just released in America recently, limited run, called The Furious.
Oh.
The Furious. So it's a Hong Kong produced like kung fu action movie, right?
Was it good?
Oh God, it's so fucking good. It was filmed in Thailand and the director's Japanese and there's like all these different cast members from all over Asia. So it's just like a big Asian slamboree, right?
Okay.
And it's in English. And like when you're reading the lips, like they were really in English. Like I was like, wow, like, okay, this is impressive. So most of the movie's in English, but it's just, it starts out and it's like, all of a sudden there's a badass fight and this chick's like trying to break this kid out of like an underground thing. They got him hostage and she just turns into be a badass fucking kung fu master and like fucking people up. Badass fight, right? And then something happens and then 5 minutes later, there's another badass fight with 2 other people, you know? And so as the movie goes on, it's like, there's a badass fight, and then there's interaction and drama and whatever, and then there's another, and it just keeps going. And it's like the volume just keeps getting turned up. Like by the time
that's pretty cool.
Oh, by the time you're halfway through the movie, like I never would have expected it went as far as it did. And then my buddy Ruben, you know Ruben loves you, right? So Bobby, are you just reading something on your phone?
I'm looking at my next movie recap. I'm listening.
You're not interacting. When you're doing movie recap, I'm talking to you about the movie.
I know, you won't shut the fuck up.
Ruben with the funny little Big Bird speaker.
Yes, Ruben with the Big Bird speaker. So he was like, you got to go. He's like, I went and saw this the other day.
Wait, what is this movie you're talking about?
It's called The Furious, Bobby.
Oh.
You piece of shit.
Paul Walker.
No. So anyways, he goes to the bathroom, he goes to get popcorn or something because he had just seen it. And he comes back, he's like, oh, now it's about to get good. And like this was halfway through the movie, and I'm with my buddy Matt, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, this has been amazing. And it's about to get good. And then just from there, it just keeps getting crazier and crazier.
What happens?
There's fights. So here's the premise, right? They're in Thailand or something,
There's
right?
some
Like,
cool fights.
There's like Bangkok, right? And there's like a child kidnapping ring, okay? And so like the first lady goes after him, and that's the beginning fight.
The first lady, the president's wife?
Yeah. It was Malaya. It was Michelle. And so
Big Mike.
Big Mike. So what the fuck was I talking about?
Michelle Obama attacks.
Fighting an underground ring of child snatchers. But then it goes to a different story about a mute kung fu dude. He's a Chinese guy. He don't talk. But he's really bad. He's got a little girl, right? And then his girl gets kidnapped. And so when they kidnap her, he's like chasing them down and fighting. They're like swinging fucking like posts from signs and shit. Like,
I got it.
Did you ever see The Raid?
Yeah,
The Raid Redemption.
There's a lot of cool fight choreography that gets amped up and up and up and up.
Yeah, and it's like by the end of it, it's like a fucking slasher movie.
Have you ever seen a dog with a bob?
Get your dog out of here. You know, y'all suck. I listen to y'all talking about your goddamn fat women And I'm involved in the conversation. I talk about Kung Fu. You're like, yeah, fights. Okay, gotcha.
I can't
look at my dog.
I mean, look at the dog.
But I mean, look at her little bob. She has a Karen haircut.
I'm not doing a good job of explaining it.
Well, yeah, it sounds like it's a movie about fighting in Asia.
Well, it's an Asian Kung Fu movie.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Nothing
amazing.
Nothing to it.
You know, you're being really dismissive.
I don't know how to contribute to this. Sarah.
Have you ever seen an action?
Your thoughts?
Have you ever seen...
It sounds cool.
You know what? Fuck y'all.
No, it really does. When you were talking about the volume going up and up, like it's that
Cool. So it has like a crescendo. Like
so it's got the guy from...
There's a climax. It keeps going...
Yeah, higher, and then it just explodes
towards something
volcanically.
Yeah.
No, but there's a guy in it from the Sub-Zero in that Mortal Kombat movie. That new Mortal Kombat movie came out. He was also in The Raid. Have you seen The Raid?
Yes.
You have. You know the little dude with like the long hair.
I saw it like when it came, the year it came out.
You know, I'm trying to ask you if you know who a character.
Yeah, I know
is.
what you're fucking talking about. You're the little guy with the long hair that's like, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Am I wrong?
Does
you
he
don't
do
know.
that?
No, he doesn't do that. And you're just making shit up, Bobby.
And he does like he does really like he's like the cartwheel guy. Like he does a lot of cartwheels and he does a few round offs. Remember a round off? Could you ever do a round off, Adam?
I could totally do it.
You want to go do a round off out front, see what happens?
I would love.
You know what?
for that
How
to
about
happen.
you get to the movie that you were trying
So
to talk
do you
about
recommend the Fast and
that
the
you were
Furious?
reading
No. It was called The
notes?
Furious.
Do you recommend the Furious?
Mm-hmm.
You liked it?
Yeah,
This is
Bobby.
good fighting.
It was a good fighting movie. Yeah.
Sarah and I started watching a new show called Little Singles, Adam.
No, I don't like this show. Bobby, watch this. I don't like it at all.
We're not fucking talking about goddamn reality TV show bullshit you're watching. This is movie recap. I sat through one of them and sat through that disrespectful turn, but both of you talk about my fucking Kung Fu movie. Assholes.
What disrespectful
You're not
term?
talking about little people.
No, it's called Little Singles.
No, we're not talking about this.
What
You don't even know what it
disrespect?
is.
It's a dating show for midgets.
No. Kind of.
Wait,
Is it not?
What disrespectful term did I use?
Because we were dismissive of
Tim,
his
you're very
ay, ay,
dismissive.
movie.
You're very dismissive.
We don't-
My
I wasn't.
movie. Yeah.
It was
Fuck
a little
y'all. Fuck
Cartwheel
you
Man
both.
movie.
Piece of shit. It's a great movie. The Furious, best action movie I've seen in years.
Well, Sarah and I started watching Little Singles, and what it is a they get a group of little people inside of a mansion, let them party and try to find love. Adam, that's the premise of Little Singles. They're
That's
single,
the same thing.
they're little, they're ready to mingle, baby.
The big chicks. It's the same thing. We have big chicks. We have little people doing the same thing. I don't watch that trash.
It's an interesting slice of the human condition because you learn about a lot of the adversity that little people deal with, especially when it comes to trying to find love. And in this house, they can just
driving.
They could just be that and driving and avoiding puddles.
So it's a movie where it's a show. It's a TV show where you watch midgets
That's Bobby's.
drive cars.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck,
Yeah,
man?
it's like wacky races.
This is like Idiocracy. We are in Idiocracy.
No, this isn't even the worst of what's out there. This is actually kind of interesting. It's fake, but it's little people trying to find love. Little Singles, Adam. They
I'm not watching.
They like write on the rule board. They say no judgment. That's the only rule in the house. No judgment. And it sounds like someone you would date.
How do y'all watch these things? Tell me about a movie, goddammit.
I'm going to be
Because
completely
it's
honest
like
with you.
110 degrees out. There's nothing else to do.
I'm gonna
It's so
say-
fucking hot out right now.
I have 10% desire to actually watch these shows, and the other 90% comes from the fact that I can do them on movie recap and piss you off.
I fucking hate you. I'm going to quit the
Little
show.
Singles, Adam. I recommend it. And Sarah doesn't
This-
like it because she's discriminatory against little people.
It's not that I dislike them.
They make
there
you
was
uncomfortable.
there was a scary one when I was growing up named
Like in the-
Zelda.
In the neighborhood,
Of course there
Yeah.
was.
there's a scary.
That is a midget name if I've ever heard one.
Yeah.
Zelda.
Her name was Zelda.
Rubenstein might as well have been a little person.
She was
and
close.
I think it just freaked
Was
me out.
it Zelda Rubinstein?
No, it was a black woman.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And her name was Zelda.
Yeah. Was she mean?
She sounds cool as fuck. to
She
be
sounds
honest.
real cool.
No, she wasn't mean, but I think I just like, as a kid, I was probably. Well,
Yeah.
I know what the memory was. I went to go pick out like my first bed, and she was like the mattress salesperson. So she's like, "Get the gold one."
Did you get the gold
find
one?
me gold under the
I don't know,
bed.
but
She
I
was a
remember
leprechaun.
it like freaked
Was Zelda a leprechaun?
I don't know
She's one of
because
those
it's
black
like, you know, when you
Irish.
have like
like
also
Phil
when
Lynette from Thin Lizzy.
Yeah.
I think it's a combo of that, and then my dad took me to go see Darby O'Gill and the Little People, and that really, really terrified me.
Oh, was it after you saw that?
It was around the same time frame. I was about 4 or 5.
Let's movie
But
recap.
I think it really freaked me out.
Darby O'Gill
Let's
and the
movie
Little People.
recap Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Tell us about that
it's
one.
scary.
What is it? I mean, is it
What's
the
the
one with,
plot?
like,
What's
there's
the
like
premise?
a big, like cloaky flying thing, right?
I don't think I watched the whole thing. I had to leave. I had to leave the theater because it was so scary. And then I tried to watch it again in my like 20s, and it just freaked me out.
Wow, still got.
But I think there is something. I don't know. There's little people that come out of a cave. They're like leprechauns, but they're mean.
Huh.
Which leprechauns are mean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Well, they're
nice.
shifty.
Unless they're like fucking hawking.
They're not to be trusted.
Cereal.
I don't think they're like malicious though.
Yeah, so it was like a
maybe some
combo
of
of like Zelda and
They're like
Darby
goblins,
O'Gill.
dude. They're like little hobgoblins or something.
You're not a Willow fan.
No, I don't like.
You don't like Willow? Come on.
I'm telling you, like I'm scarred.
What about Legend? Do you like Legend?
No.
I just watched Legend.
No.
Legend is great.
All right, enough about the.
Is it because the little people?
Yeah.
There's like little goblins.
Yeah,
and
they
shit in
really
it.
like they.
She's afraid of goblins. You're scared of goblins and leprechauns and little troll people and stuff.
Yeah,
I
I
like
don't
to call
like
them
them.
half pints.
What about Chucky? How do you feel about Chucky?
I never saw that.
Really? You never saw Child's Play? You know
Mm-mm.
nothing about Chucky? What if a killer doll, right? Like a fucking
I think
Cabbage Patch
Think of
doll.
Chucky from Child's Play.
Yeah, think of Chucky. Like, what if Chucky was to come at you?
No, I don't think that because that like it was a doll. It's something about like little
The humanoids.
Like they have toes
even like
and shit.
even like little
Chucky had
like
toes.
little short people. Like I work with some little short people.
Short people got.
And
no
they're like
reason.
they're like fast and they're sneaky.
They're fast and sneaky. See the fast part, like you let that like
this
they're
is-
But
sneaky.
they're just they're sneaky. You know, they're like I have a couple people
Look,
I
they
work
don't
with that are
mean
like
to
5
creep
feet tall,
around,
but
yeah.
they're just like little and like they're just
They're little insect people. Yeah.
yeah, little people just freak me out a little bit.
You can see where the archetype of like the sneaky little fucking goblin comes from.
From a sneaky little fucking
From
goblin.
sneaky little people.
I was gonna say the goblins, but you're right.
Yeah.
It's the people.
I mean,
Yeah, one of them's like
what about
4
like
foot.
Lord of the Rings? What about a Hobbit?
they're proportional.
They're proportional, except for their feet. But if they were like, if I saw them, no, I guess I would take that back about the hobbits. Because if I was Gandalf size and they were hot, yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere near the Shire.
What if they were
because
hot
they're
hobbits?
fast. But hobbits
not-
aren't really super fast because they've got those big
No,
feet.
They got nowhere to go. They're living the good life.
Yeah,
But still, they sneak around.
but they're sneaky. Yeah, if I was
they're
Gandalf,
quick
I
and
would.
they're sneaky. You know, they live in holes in the ground.
Yeah, it's sneaky.
They're pretty sneaky.
Oh, they're mischievous. I'll say they're mischievous.
That's the better word.
They half the fucking first
Sneaky-
movie, they're
I know,
sneaking
but
around.
but
They're
it's-
wearing hoods and shit.
but
They're
it's-
sneaking.
no, but they're not trying
Yeah.
to like. I mean, they do.
They're doing it for a good
they
reason.
do steal Farmer
but they're-
McGregor's crop.
They're fucking sneaks. They're sneak thieves.
and wasn't Gollum
He was. Yeah,
He
he
was
was.
a
He
sneak
was
thief
related.
too, yeah.
Not much different than a halfling.
Mm-hmm.
Gollum. Yeah, Gollum. Well, Gollum got on crack, and that made him sneaky.
He got.
But was he a halfling
Yeah,
or was
yeah,
he?
he was like a hobbit.
He was
he
a
was like
hobbit?
a water hobbit.
He's a water hobbit.
Mm-hmm. They lived on the water.
Now, Sarah, I was asking.
Or according to your mom, he was just a little man.
Oh yeah, you want to tell what happened at Christmas?
That Bobby put the Hobbit on, and
No, I put on Lord of the Rings.
or Lord of the
It
Rings.
was Two Towers.
Oh, that's a good one.
You know when they capture Gollum and they're like flinging him around, the elves are like,
Yeah.
interrogating him. My mom has no fucking frame of reference to what Lord of the Like she knows he's heard of it.
So you start with the second one.
No, we had watched the first one already.
Oh,
It was just like on in the
It was
background.
just on in the background.
It's like, I don't like this movie. I don't like the way they're treating that little man. It's just not nice. What is this? And then when they got to
Rivendell.
and this is
Rivendell,
Gollum she was talking about.
yeah, she's
What
talking about Gollum,
This-
and
this
I
little
started
man.
laughing. I was like, "It's not a man," but I thought I can't explain that to her. And then Bobby's dad actually was watching the movie at this point, and then he's like talking out loud to himself. He goes, "Why are there so many homosexuals in this movie?" Talking
Wait,
about the elves.
Is he talking about the elves?
Because they went to, what is it? Rivendell?
Yeah.
And there's all the elves with their glowy hair and their long
It's like,
hair.
why are there so many homosexuals in this movie? What is going on?
It was
They're
more confusion
everywhere.
than hate.
I mean, was he being funny? Or
No, he's being dead serious.
He was being confused.
He was like-
confused.
It's
old
not that
man.
he really cared. He was just like, why are there so many?
But they're not. Does he have no point of reference for Lord of the Rings?
I think
I guess
I
not.
think he's 30% trying to be humorous there.
I don't think he was because he was just sitting there by himself. Everybody was just kind of moving around. It's not like everybody was sitting down watching it as a group. He
But
just
sometimes those are the best jokes. You know?
Yeah.
You just say it out loud.
'Cause I heard it,
Somebody
and-
hears it. And they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
There's
now
so-
it lives on in
I'd like to
infamy.
think that it's not just dementia. I love you, Steve. Guy hates me.
Yeah, he does.
Guy hates me. Okay, so are we still movie recapping? So I watched a movie. You want to listen to what I have to say?
yeah.
So the movie starred that Mads Mikkelsen guy, right?
Who's Mads Mikkelsen?
He was the guy that was in that Viking movie. He was in Valhalla. It's real fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
But he's been in all sorts of shit. He was in the Hannibal TV show. Remember the Hannibal TV show?
Oh yeah.
The guy with the very stern European looking
Yeah.
face. He was a bad guy in a James Bond movie.
Okay.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know who you're talking
You
about.
know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He looks like a Viking.
He is looking like
I
he's-
know who you're talking about just when you said that name.
Yeah, his name's Mads Mikkelsen. I got double Mads
I
tonight.
think that's his real name.
I think so too. So he's like a guy. It's really brightly colorized movie, highly saturated. You know, like Amelie. You seen the movie Amelie?
I love that movie.
Yeah, like Delicatessen. Like it
Yeah.
has that weird sheen to it, right? So it's that, and this little girl, like she's afraid her parents are gonna get eaten by a monster, and then it eats her parents, and then like she hires this neighbor who's Mads Mikkelsen, who's wearing like the most badass tracksuits and shit, and he's just like an assassin or something. And so she hires him to murder the monster, to kill the monster. And just the zaniness and action
This
that ensues.
came up in my queue. It's worth
Really?
it.
Yeah, it's on
Okay.
HBO. It's good. It's good. Dust Bunny.
Dust Bunny.
Is this a show or a movie?
It's a
It's a
movie.
movie.
It's
Oh,
a
good.
movie. Yeah, yeah. It's like an hour and a half. It's like maybe 2, but it's great. It's tight. I mean, it's some of the action, like the CGI, looks a little silly,
All
but
right, yeah.
the whole point is that, and it's
Mhm.
cool the way it's done. You know?
We need to watch that, Bobby, instead of a documentary maybe this Sunday.
Yeah, yeah. Y'all should watch a movie. No, fuck this
A
goddamn.
documentary meaning TLC show. Those are not documentaries.
Those aren't documentaries.
We're not
This is-
watching fucking Hoop Dreams.
Yeah, I mean, this shit is not a documentary. Like, yeah. So yeah, Dust Bunny. No, it's real good, but it's directed by the guy who made that Hannibal TV show. And that Hannibal TV show, I don't know if you ever watched it. That was like the goriest thing they ever put on NBC.
For
Like,
real?
Yo, God, there's some fucked up shit in that. Will you get off your phone, Bobby? I can't even
Shut
get you
the
to have
fuck-
a
I'm trying
conversation
to prep
with me.
for the next segment of the show. Just pretend I'm not here. Just stop. I'm not just playing fucking Candy Crush. Just
You know, Bobby.
this is
doesn't
all shit I have to
realize-
cut out now. This is all shit I gotta cut out.
This is the I like the interaction. That's why I thought we did this.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to
Not his fucking crib notes. Chat
You have
GBD
someone-
write that for you.
You have someone to fucking interact with. I'm just pulling up my next movie.
What's your next movie?
Yeah, what's your fucking next
No,
movie, Bobby? So,
finish.
anyways, in there's like a lot of good kung fu fight scenes, right?
Uh-huh.
And then like it just keeps going to be more kung fu fight. No, I'm kidding. But
I was like, wait a minute, did we already talk about
no,
this?
but there's like an adorable little girl in it, right? And she's weird, right? She's kind of weird and creepy. And then there's
okay.
Sigourney Weaver's in it. And it's just it looks really cool. The cinematography's great. Like the stunt work, all of it's great. Like it looks really good. It's a fun movie. It's like a kid's movie, but it's really violent. It's a really violent kid's movie with death
I need to watch that.
and violence.
Cool. Yeah. What do you got, Sarah?
Well, I rewatched Alien Covenant
Yeah.
and Alien
You watch Prometheus.
Prometheus. What did you think? Does it hold up? Is it good?
So good.
So
You
good.
watch them in
So
order.
fucking good.
And like as its own little thing, it is
Yeah.
so fucking good.
It's phenomenal.
yeah.
Prometheus and then Covenant. Yeah, I love them.
I don't people hate on that.
Why, I wonder?
I don't know.
I thought
Some
it was-
people just don't like Ridley Scott. Some people just don't like Ridley Scott.
Did he do both of those?
Yeah. And they're fucking both killer movies. They're great
They're
movies.
so good.
Apparently, neither of them made a lot of money, which was the problem. But they both got made. I mean, I'm fine with
And they're
that.
still making shit for me.
Yeah. I mean,
it's a thing now, for sure.
the one they made after that was still good. It was decent.
We didn't like Romulus.
That one. It
I
was
didn't-
fine.
I didn't like it.
I
You didn't like
hated it.
Really?
Yeah.
We've talked about this before, but yeah, I'm not a fan of that movie. This
It
is
had
all
the-
old hat that I got to edit out.
You know, Bobby, you
Oh,
don't
okay.
interact in the conversation unless you're talking shit.
I'm just letting you know that we've already talked about this movie on Movie Recap, Adam.
It's such a fucking baby. I swear to
It
God.
makes me uncomfortable.
And that was movie recap.
That was, yeah.
We're back, baby. We watch, keeping with our theme of Kroll.
Yeah, we had a theme that was started.
It's basically high fantasy meets sci-fi technology.
I feel like a season ago, like I think it's summer now, and that was like early spring.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Doesn't matter.
It's not. None of this is important. None of this matters.
But yeah, we wanted to do. I think there's probably more out there, but it's time to move on. This is in the spirit of Masters of the Universe. Did you see that movie recently?
No, I did not see the He-Man movie.
Yeah, all right, go ahead.
I heard it flopped horribly.
Yeah, most things do these days.
Yeah. Well, we're talking beginning of the show. I'm gonna take a step back. Don't get mad at me. Just go with it. So one of the reasons that we're doing this whole show tonight, the impetus behind this, the linchpin, the glue of Not For Everyone is Jeffrey Garcia bugging you and me in a group chat.
How did he get our numbers?
I mean, I've given him my number because I'm in his movies, and actually, I'm in his new Butthole Surfers video that just came out today. It's called Mexico. You should check that out on YouTube. We're going to have a link to it here. Jeffrey Garcia directed Butthole Surfers video called Mexico.
The same Butthole Surfers that was on the Spawn soundtrack.
That's the one. That's the one. They had that song, Who Was in My Room Last Night?
Oh,
they had that album.
Electric Ladyland's a Texas classic.
They had Locust Abortion Technician.
They had Steven's Hairway. Stairway.
Hairway to Steven.
Hairway to Steven.
Hairway to Steven. Yeah.
I got weird. Yeah.
But Jeffrey Garcia. No, our famous local legend of San Marcos. He made a video for one of the guys, Paul Leary, the guitarist, like a couple years ago. And so they asked him to make a video, and they liked the first video so much, they asked for another video. And I'm just lucky that I'm in the circles that I'm in because I got to be in both of these videos. And literally, I'm in it for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, but it's a solid 3 seconds.
It's because he saw you in the scene with Robert De Niro, right? That's not a coincidence.
I don't think that's why Jeffrey puts me in his movies or film projects. So yeah, thank you, Jeffrey Garcia, for keeping it together with NFE. Thank you to the rest of our fans, all of our people on our Discord there that I like to hop in and talk to from time to time. Love you, each and every one of you. You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, we watched this movie, Bobby. What was it? We were doing sword and sandal movies?
Well, it was like it turned into in the spirit of He-Man, Masters of the Universe.
Is that what we were doing?
Blockbuster film of just go with it.
Of
2006.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was the big
movie
one.
Everyone was asking.
Everyone was
for.
itching for, asking for it, begging for it,
and all the kids wanted to see it. And all the 50-year-old incel men wanted to see it.
It was very, very aimed at the youth. It resonates with them.
I like how they targeted a demographic of going back to Progeny. If nerds without kids had kids, this would be a great movie.
This would be a movie for them to
take
see.
Them to.
They would be taking the children that they don't have too.
Yeah, that's my review of that movie.
Yeah. Well, my kid didn't want to see it, and I don't want to see it.
But you're not a He-Man nerd.
I mean, I watched He-Man when I was a kid.
But you don't.
No, but I'm not a He-Man nerd.
You're not going to go rush out to see the new 2026 He-Man movie.
No, I'm not going to go rush out to see that.
A couple movies from the 1980s take those themes of combining technology and high fantasy.
Yep.
One of which is the Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, it sure does.
But also Kroll, which we just covered on the last episode.
Yep.
And this movie called
The Hunter from the Future.
Go ahead and read that IMDb description.
A warrior seeks his true origins in a seemingly prehistoric wasteland.
There must be some place in this world where we can live in peace with our people.
He is from a future world, trapped in another time, searching for his past. A hunter of incredible power and strength. In his quest for his origin, he and the woman he loves must fight hostile tribes, battle deadly beasts, and try to survive the violent forces of a newly born Earth. He is the warrior known as Yor. His medallion holds the key to his destiny. His courage makes him master of a world in chaos. His enemy uses the weapons of tomorrow to enslave a primitive planet. But his passion for freedom will set his people free. You're the hunter from the future.
You know, that title description there on IMDb does not really give the true breadth and depth of You're the Hunter from the Future.
Your Hunter from the Future is one of my, like, top, I'd say at least top 10 favorite So Bad It's Good movies.
It's amazing.
But
it's so bad it's amazing.
Those are kind of a tough sell for you sometimes, so I didn't know how this was going to go. Because you don't love Troll 2.
Nah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay,
yeah,
that's good,
fucking
dude.
Nilbog, bro. Come on, man.
You don't like The Room.
Death by Popcorn? Room's all right.
You do like Samurai Cop.
Oh, yeah.
And you do like Snake Eater.
Mm-hmm.
You like Miami Connection.
Yep. I think I just watched The Room on a bad day.
If you guys haven't seen any of those movies I just listed,
You should go watch all those immediately.
Yeah. Okay, so I take that back. But the point is, it still stands. I couldn't pin down whether or not you were going to like You're the Hunter from the Future, and you liked it a lot.
Yeah, so I didn't know whether I was going to like it or not either until the movie started.
Before seeing all movie.
Until the first scene. And in that first scene, like immediately as the movie starts, like there's this fucking rockin' goddamn like Duran Duran style fucking synthwave pop song happening.
Mm-hmm.
And it's about You're the Hunter from the Future. Can we play that song right now, Bobby? Can you play that song for me?
Now, You're the Hunter from... Yeah, let me pull it up. You're the Hunter from the Future is based on
comic book.
Argentinian comic book, much like an Argentinian Conan the Barbarian.
Yep, it is.
But he's also the Hunter from the Future.
Yep. Okay, speaking of Conan, I'm just going to throw this in real quick. They just announced that Jindy Tartakovsky, the guy who made Dexter's Laboratory,
yeah,
Samurai
I was going to tell you
Jack,
about this.
fucking Conan.
Yeah.
Make it a Conan cartoon.
I think that's appropriate for this conversation about You're the Hunter from the Future.
Absolutely.
Let's listen to the...
Let's hear this song, because this song, holy shit.
You're not going to be able to hear it because you don't have headphones.
I need to hear it. He lives in a prehistoric time, so he's running around just straight up in a loincloth and He-Man haircut, blonde He-Man haircut.
You do see man ass crack very early on.
You do, because he is very agile. We'll just say he's agile.
Well, I'll say this movie's made for the straights and the gays.
Yeah. It's got something for everybody. It's got something for everybody.
It's got something for everybody.
I mean, that song, I could see how the gays would love that song as much as I love that song.
Yeah, well, I'm a gay straight, but I love the song.
You do look like Keith Richards.
All right, I'm gonna fade out the song.
Okay. You're the Hunter from the Future. 1983. So this was a production of multinational. This wasn't just
it's a diverse film.
It is. It
started as a TV miniseries.
Did it? I didn't know that much.
It was produced as a 4-part television miniseries for an Italian broadcasting station.
Interesting.
So what you see in the theatrical cut is actually a edited, condensed version of the miniseries, which might explain some of the weird pacing of
what?
It's very episodic, but to be fair, the genre itself is episodic.
I didn't know that it was a 4-part miniseries.
Well, should we try to find the full version?
Yeah, I want to watch a 4-part miniseries of fucking You're the Hunter from the Future.
It's out. It's got to be out there.
Because the plot of this movie is this: he looks like I don't know if you know Marvel Comics Khazar.
Mm-hmm.
He's like Tarzan, like blonde Tarzan with just a loincloth and spear. Like that's this guy
and a big medallion.
Yeah, big medallion. Now he's played by Reb. R-E-B, Reb Brown.
That sounds like a Italian man trying to sound like an American man to get into acting.
It's funny that you should say that because he actually played Captain America in 2 made-for-TV movies. That's what Reb Brown was famous for.
Is he an American actor?
Yes. He is very American. You were wrong on that one, Bobby.
Well, I was wrong. Reb
Brown.
You'd
expect his name to be like Giuseppe Crescendo
because this
something.
is an Italian. Oh, yeah.
It's an Italian.
Oh, he was in Space Mutiny. You've seen that.
Yeah, he's in Space Mutiny, bro. Like,
yeah.
It's fucking Reb Brown, you know?
Yeah. Reb Brown's in this movie.
But it was a co-production between Italy, France, and Turkey.
Oh, my 3 favorite countries.
You know? I mean, like, I'll eat all that food.
Those are 3 solid culinary countries.
Right, you know?
I haven't had much experience with French food, but I hear it's very good.
Yeah.
I like a croissant.
Like a baguette.
Dude, I'm sorry. Can we just do a fat corner for a second?
Sure. Just like those big girls in Pearadise.
We do poke fun at the French, probably more than...
Who, you and I, or just in general?
Yeah, on the show. Probably more than most nationalities.
You know, like French chicks got really sexy accents.
Yeah.
But also like any accent to me. It's like, hell yeah.
Sure.
Where are you from? Is that Jersey? What is that?
I'm not saying there's nothing good about the French.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I gotta throw them some props for the breakfast bread, right?
Yeah.
The types of bread. Croissant.
Is a baguette a breakfast bread?
A baguette, yeah. You fucking hell yeah, it is. Shout out to French breads.
Yeah.
French bread. Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Those are, I'll eat it. If there's bread and there's French involved, it's going to be good. They use a lot of butter. They use a lot of butter.
What you're saying is
they over butter everything. It's just enough.
If we take a Stouffer's French bread pizza.
Mm-hmm.
We have France, Italy, and we throw some shawarma on top of it.
Yeah.
We have You're the Hunter from the Future. You know those fucking...
I'd eat that shit.
Those podcasts will be like, we're going to fucking talk about a movie and give you a fun meal to eat with it. That's what ours is.
Oh, yeah. I remember that show.
Like a lot of shows do that shit.
There's a lot of shows that do that?
Yeah, they're like, this fucking Tom Hanks in The Burbs would be like the Klopek sardine salad.
And they make a sardine salad on the podcast and tell you
shit like that, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I mean, I
don't listen to podcasts. I'm not one of those people.
I don't either.
Yeah, you do.
I listen to fucking Dio, bro. I don't listen to fucking podcasts.
I'm glad that you stopped listening.
I just want you to know. Hey, let's talk about this for a second. It's been a while. We haven't catching up.
You drunk? Let's do this.
I did.
Let's rap, buddy.
I decreased my podcast consumption by about 80%.
And how did that do for your attitude?
And replaced it with Ronnie James Dio.
Yeah.
And
how'd that do for your mood?
Anything Ronnie James Dio adjacent.
Yeah.
I was like, let's do the fucking
rainbow.
It's a real therapy.
Let's ride the rainbow, baby.
It's a real therapy protocol, right?
Sure.
It's called the Dio vacuum. But yeah, dude, like fucking things are looking brighter, but also much darker
because of the Dio. Because you're like, hell yeah, hail Satan. Telling you, like, it's always better to listen to Satan than bullshit podcasters.
Dio, well, probably true.
Right.
Dio is more warning about the evils of the world through the lens of a nerdy high fantasy, like the movie we're going to discuss.
You're the Hunter from the Future.
You're the Hunter from the Future.
I could have seen Dio in this movie. And it's what really impressed me about this movie and the runtime on it. Let's see. What was the runtime, Bobby? You're looking at the screen.
I mean, keeping in mind, too, this was a 4-part miniseries.
Right.
I'd say it was like 90 minutes.
But that's what I want to know for sure.
Okay, hold on.
I got to know for sure. It was an hour and 28 minutes. Perfect. So they condensed.
They were like, we're not quite good enough for that extra 2 minutes.
I would like to see the full thing, right? But one of my biggest complaints about these long ass movies or whatever is like, or even a miniseries, you could have told that in an hour and a half. So I like the distilled version.
Sure.
Because when you're watching this, I'm like, it's just one badass action set after the next.
But to that point, now that I know that it was a miniseries, and don't get me wrong, there are some great miniseries, especially from the 80s, great miniseries that serialized
like Golden Years.
Or like fucking Lonesome Dove.
Or
fucking V.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Shogun.
Yeah, great example. Half of it. That's a cliche. That's a podcast cliche. Half of it, right, Adam? No one likes the second.
I'm not playing into this.
No one likes the second half of it, Adam.
It's not incorrect, but go. What do you say? What's your point?
I guess what I'm getting at is
what are we talking about?
When you watch, I guess what I'm getting at was when you watch Your Hunter from the Future.
Yes, that's what we were talking about.
Now that we know that it is a miniseries, you can kind of see where one episode ends and the other one begins.
Yeah.
It's very, and I think
I want to go back and rewatch it with that knowledge.
I think I said this to you while we were watching this, and it's very Odyssean. Like, it's like we're going to go to a thing and do a thing, and then we're going to move on to the next thing,
and we're going to meet these characters.
Do another thing.
And then we're going to meet these characters. I'll tell you what.
Kroll was kind of like that too.
Yeah, but Kroll
I guess that's an adventure
same
format, right?
Kroll it didn't have the same zazz that You're the Hunter from.
Wow, so you like You're better than
Oh
Kroll.
yeah, it has a lot. It's got way more zazz. There's just more shit going on.
There's definitely
cooler.
more zazz, but I just want to hear from you. What does that mean?
So the first scene, and again, this is the condensed version of You're. He's running, he's badass. His badass theme song is fucking playing. His badass 1983 new wave theme song, and then he comes across a Triceratops attacking this super hot caveman chick, just super
caveman chick.
Cave chick.
It was a cave chick with dick.
No, I don't think she had that. She was Neanderthal. I don't know what you call them. But a cave girl.
Inferior.
No, and so he has to protect her because she's inferior by killing a Triceratops. And he's like diving over this Triceratops. It's obviously fake, and it was made by a bunch of French and Italian guys. And it's like half paper mache, but it's fucking badass because it's like spouting out blood every time he hits it with the tomahawk.
Can you find out who the visual effects was? That the Italian side of this movie?
I don't know.
I'd be willing to bet it is. We didn't do that much research.
No, I want to see the documentary.
One thing I've always said about the Italians is even when it looks like shit, they don't try to hide it.
Right.
They fucking roll. They're like, look at my beautiful blood effect. Look at it.
I mean,
look at the spraying flash.
They
that
do
was more
like
German at the end there.
They do like the weird colored blood.
Yeah, no, I mean, you have your Argentos,
like
obviously, which is just fucking.
But all that shit, Bob, all that
but
shit.
But even,
same fucking color blood.
But even if you go deep into like Italian B movies, like they don't really fucking give a shit if it looks like shit. They really lean into it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you watch movies like The Beyond, and that shit just like the spiders eating your face.
That's great stuff.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
But my point is like I get that same feeling from You're in regards to the effects. They know they don't look great, but they just don't give a fuck.
Right.
And I like that.
And just, in the world we live in today, I bitch about CGI and AI and all that shit. I love seeing things that people made with their hands.
The humanity comes through the screen and fills your heart.
Right, exactly.
Part of something, a species that created something
fighting
like a puppet dinosaur.
Yeah, a giant fucking puppet dinosaur. It's like, yeah. Humanity made that with the hands, and it makes me happy. It makes me feel good. So, like, you see this cave chick, and they go to the cave chick's village, right? And I was like amazed that in the first 15 minutes, like he fights a dinosaur, and then he goes to this village. They're doing like a ceremony for him, right? And this chick's dancing, and we're like, damn, this is like the hottest chick in caveman land. Like, she is flying. She has got the eyes for your boy You're.
Or is she?
What? Right. Yeah,
debatably hotter and hotter the more.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to that. We're building up. We're building up, Bobby.
This movie has something for everyone. All the while, You're is a gay man's fantasy.
Yeah, is he?
Oh yeah.
Okay. He's look at me. I'm oiled. I don't have much body hair. I'm strong and muscular and tan.
This movie looks like a Manowar album.
Is that for gay dudes?
Arguably. I don't think it's for gay dudes, but it definitely made gay dudes.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Manowar, yeah.
Is that what happened to you, Bobby?
I think so.
All right. Well, anyways, yeah, there's a lot of that. But okay, so I'm seeing that this was all a TV show that was cut down, right? Because in the first 15 minutes, that village they're at is invaded by hairy-faced.
They're like weird Neanderthal.
Yeah,
creatures.
they're like Neanderthal. They were like the cavemen from the fucking old
inferior
commercials.
Ones.
But they were vicious.
They were vicious. They were kind of, you know what? They were kind of like bone tomahawk cannibals.
Yeah, but they were talking and shit.
Wait, is this the same one where it's like wasn't there like a crew of Jawas or something? No, there was another species that's what's that bounty hunter from
Dog?
No, the bounty hunter. No, Dog the bounty hunter. You want a cigarette?
It was Dengar. The Dengar.
Dengar.
We haven't even gotten there yet.
Am I getting ahead of myself?
Yeah, you're getting way
excited.
ahead.
We just love yours.
I'm just trying to tell you what's happening in this movie.
All right, continue.
So 10 minutes in, he's at the dance with the chick dancing, shaking her ass. And then the Neanderthal guys show up and just like slaughter everybody at the party, right? And they kidnap the hot chick. And then her buddy is this old guy, right? And he's this old guy that you're just waiting to die the whole movie. Like, oh, that old guy's going to get killed, right? Like he's her protector or whatever. Yeah. And he just, he doesn't, he dies. It's great.
Mean,
it's
if
good
I
for
had
him.
it's because he was white.
It's because it was a miniseries.
And it was, yeah, that's true. Well, still, you can kill off people in miniseries.
Yeah, but you don't kill them off that soon.
But you do get the feeling that because he's very, don't get me wrong. What's the old guy's name? Like Unk or something?
We should know
fucking
this.
What is it? We got Pag. Is that his name?
Pag. Is it Pag?
Luciano Pigozzi. The world famous Luciano Pigozzi. I believe the guy's name is Pag.
Yeah, he was real good in that shit.
He's a very valuable character. He's not a burden on your and his harem of hot ladies.
No, that dude apparently, Luciano Pigozzi, is like was in a bunch of spaghetti westerns.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm not saying he looked familiar, but he looked like he looked like someone you've seen before.
This is just one of the reasons that this movie's so fantastic. You know, it was like made by the spaghetti western crew in the early 80s.
At least this guy.
I mean, I'm sure there are others.
I'm sure there are others.
It's an Italian production.
It is about the quality of a not a man with no name, but like a tier B spaghetti western.
Yeah. But it's like let's do a spaghetti western, but like prehistoric cave.
When you get the value
Star Wars, but let's rip off Conan, but let's also rip off Star Wars
and hire spaghetti western guys.
Right. But I guess this was already a comic, you know? So the prehistoric spaceman was a comic.
Well, there's an Argentinian thing going on here too.
All right. The Argentinian.
France.
No.
Argentina, also great culinary.
Oh, yeah. Argentinian food's real good.
So let's travel around the world. We fucking gave France its props. For,
right. Yeah. Bread.
For
bread. The bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Italy, I mean, enough said, right? We don't even.
I mean, I love me a hoagie and some pasta. You know,
hoagie's what they call them, like Pittsburgh. But
well, they're good though.
I like a grinder.
A grinder. Where do they call them grinders at?
in Boys Town.
Okay, that's
okay. So I think Italian food. I think Italian food speaks for itself. However, I will say
not everybody's Italian food. You're like part Italian, Bobby. It's got a lot of tomatoes in it.
I'm saying it's a good.
If you've never had Italian food, try pizza. Yeah, it's a big popular one.
People are into that.
It's a big winner.
That's all I'm saying. Most people are into that shit, Adam. Most people like.
All right,
I don't know, Mr. Contrarian over here. Like, I don't like pizza.
No, I do.
Pizza's gay.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying make sure, like, you can't say, "Oh, well, Italian's a given." Like, you got to give an example of why.
That's what I was trying to do. Then you went all fucking politically correct on.
Anyways, what next?
You're not representing everyone when you say everyone likes pizza. Okay, I'll go fuck myself.
What about the people who haven't had pizza, Bobby? Think about them.
All right, Bono, get out of here.
Moving along.
So yeah, Italian food. I will say that the fat version that the Americans made is actually superior to Italian food.
Italian American food is better than actual Italian food.
Would you rather eat American Chinese food or food in China?
I don't know. I've never had food in China or in Italy.
The answer is General Tso's chicken. That's the answer to that question.
Have you been to China?
Mushu pork.
Have you been to fucking China?
Yeah, I bet they have good food there.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I would want to eat Chinese food from China. Like, I'm going to go to Mexico and eat the Mexican food.
My point is, we took the foundation of that nationality and made it American and fat.
Yeah.
Like we did with the Italian food.
Yeah.
And we like that.
Have we done that with Turkish food? Have we done it with French food?
Fried's coming.
I mean, the French fries,
let's knock out turkey real quick. What is that? Just basically Middle Eastern food.
Basically Middle Eastern food.
Right.
What does that
fucking
mean?
Couscous and hummus and fucking shawarma. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Sugar dates.
I mean, they have like Turkish Delight. I've never been to Turkey.
I bet they have Turkish Delights.
Didn't your dad go to Turkey?
He's been everywhere.
I'm not asking about anywhere else. I'm asking about Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What did he eat in Turkey?
Middle Eastern food.
Okay, fair enough.
Watermelon.
All right. And then why are we talking about food?
Because we're giving you're the hunter from the future. It's props because all the countries involved in this movie
make good food.
I
mean, I tell you, I was married to an Argentinian for a number of years.
Let's go to Argentina now.
Let's go to Argentina. I'm from Texas, so we grill a lot of meat, and grilled meat is something that we eat a lot of. Like, we love barbecue here. Like, it's a thing, right, Bobby? You can attest to that.
It's like literally the beef capital of the world.
We love cow meat cooked and slow roasted and smoked and all sorts of delicious manners. So, anywho, I lived in Florida for 10 years, and while I was there, I met an Argentinian young lady, and we were wed at Disney World, and she had
Disney World in Florida.
Yeah, I got married at Disney World.
How have I never heard this story?
Oh, you've totally heard that story.
What park was it at?
It was the Magic Kingdom. So I called them up. I was like, "Hey, so if I want to get married there, can y'all do that?" They're like, "Oh yeah, we have wedding packages starting at $15,000." I was like, "Okay, cool." I was like, "So what if I like showed up with my own priest and did that?" They're like, "Oh, we're not okay with that." I'm like, "Okay, I wouldn't do that." So then I did that.
Is it cool if I just show up and not pay for the fucking $15,000?
They're like, "No, that's not allowed." So we went there. We had Justice of the Peace, and there's a little rose garden.
Did anyone try to stop you?
No, there's nobody there. Like, there's a little rose garden that was just like a little gazebo and shit, like right next to the Magic Castle. There's nobody down there. We had the little hats on with the fucking ears on them and shit, like the wedding hat and the top hat.
It looked like it was sponsored, but you paid the Disney coordinator.
Yeah. There was no Disney coordinator.
So no one said shit.
Nobody said shit. It was good. It was fun.
I like that. It's like a Mentos commercial.
So why was I talking about Disney World?
Argentinian food.
Yeah. So her parents, like her dad, would just cook meat all day. He'd be sitting there, old guy, retired. He has grill and he has a little squirt gun with water, and he'd just be like squirting a huge chunk of cow meat and like slowly flipping it like all day, you know? And so then at the night, the food would be ready. They had the homemade chimichurri, and it was just cooked meat, you know? And I love cooked meat. Like, cooked meat is...
You like it cooked, dude.
It's great. It's great. Just like you grill some meat and you sit there and just eat chunks of the meat. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of eating chunks of meat.
So that meat was really good, you know?
Yeah.
And so I stayed married to her for longer than I probably should have. It outlived the relationship.
Granted, that's a big beef spot too, Argentina.
Yeah.
It's a big Nazi spot too. So,
I mean,
let's not glaze over things like plantains.
Yeah.
And rice and plantains.
Chimichurri.
And then, we talked about that. That's
chimichurri.
Argentina. Shout out to your culinary.
Argentina.
Culture.
We love you and your foods.
Let's see if we can run into another country affiliated with.
No, how about we talk about this movie?
Well, I'm not saying we got to look for it. If it comes up, we'll talk about it.
You're making me forget about what happens, the pacing in the movie. By his pacing here, okay? We're done. We're done with our little fucking round trip around who's Carmen San Diego and shit. We're not doing that anymore. Next, they have to go hunt down some magical thing because of his necklace, right? Some other cavemen were like,
true.
"I've seen that necklace. A witch has it. It's on this other side of the mountain." So they go to the other side of the mountain, and he goes in there, and there's like this super hot, like, witch chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wow, like I thought there was only like one hot chick in the universe, and like, no.
And we're not even done yet.
They're bountiful.
They're bountiful.
And so she's like, "Oh, we are from the same kin, and our space people wrecked in our ship." And they're like, "What?" Like, if you just win this movie not knowing, you're like, "What?" Like, spaceships.
Do you think, like,
I thought this was prehistory, man.
You think if you like took a fucking let's say a 10 today, like
sure.
2006, 26, 10.
2026.
2026 10 lady or man, whatever, and dropped it down in like humans mating with Neanderthal era.
Right.
Like that would just melt their brain, I think.
You think? I mean, we don't know what they look like back then.
They could have been hot.
They could have been hot. I mean, they're our ancestors, right? Like,
did you see the thing about how they brought internet into like untouched tribal communities recently?
No, how'd that turn out?
They like immediately all got addicted to porn.
Wow. That's the first, like, oh, porno, and that's it.
I mean, their civilization is over now.
Jesus Christ. This is not
this was like a year ago. I read about this.
This is not a good thing.
Like, let's get Starlink in the tribal communities, get them all addicted to porn.
Right.
And we can mine their fucking land.
Right, exactly. They have resources there, natural, untouched resources. But anywho, they go and they find this underground witch chick, and that's where he has to fight the Dingars. There's a whole gang of like flame sword holding Dingar dudes from the Star Wars.
He was the guy.
Two.
He's the bounty hunter that just looked like a dude.
It's like a dude with like bandages on his face. Like he got roughed up.
He's like the Invisible Man of Star Wars.
Right. I'm like, what? How is that dude here? But I guess, and as a kid, like you see Boba Fett, and you know Boba Fett's such a badass. And then there's these other guys. You're like, holy shit.
Well,
those other guys got to be badasses
of
too.
Course. I like the idea of a probe droid bounty hunter. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. I watched that Darth Maul animated show that came out, like Disney shit. It was actually really fucking good.
Great. And
it has a spy bot robot assassin droid.
What's the lizard man's name? Slithus?
It's
Kurg.
No.
Khan.
Fuck. There was a time when I would have known this. Yeah. But you know, Star Wars.
But you knew.
I knew.
What are they called? Nibnubs?
Dingar.
That sounds like a racial slur.
Nibnubs? What is the Bosk? It's fucking Bosk. That's the lizard guy.
Why did I push that out of my brain?
Bosk. I know.
That's important shit.
Why do I not remember this anymore?
That's scary, actually, the more I think about that.
Yeah, you know, but like shit like that in the 90s, it was easy to remember because there were 3 movies. And then they made all this other shit. And there's so much Star Wars just bullshit. So much
and
bullshit.
We had like less important things to fill our brain up with as well.
True. Like the first Star Wars were good. They were memorable.
Yeah.
Anywho, what?
Okay, so
what I like about You're the Hunter from the Future is they went out and they decided to rip off both Star Wars and Conan. They're like, these are both very popular properties. Let's make our own in a TV fucking movie format.
Italy.
Right, yeah. And they nailed it. I mean, they nailed it. Maybe if it's drawn out, it's going to suck. I don't know. But the quick clips of this shit, how you go from action set piece and new hot chick to next action set piece and new hot chick.
What's the one we watched, ADR?
Yeah, it was in English. Well, I think
but they weren't speaking in English.
I think it was filmed spaghetti western style. Like it was international. So they're
regardless, they just did it after.
They did a dub in every language, right? Like So Reb Brown was speaking in English.
Are we just assuming this, or do we know that?
No, that's how it was done. Like Clint Eastwood would be making those movies.
I'm talking about with Your.
I'm sure.
Yeah, it looked like it.
I mean,
it's a solid assumption.
It's a solid assumption. Like I don't think that Pag was speaking in English. But I don't think that Reb Brown was speaking in Italian.
All the more reason to go back and watch You're the Hunter from the Future. All right, so let's do a quick recap. He has a weird medallion. He's a sexy loincloth man.
All the hot chicks
runs into hot chicks. And then, of course, Pogs. And they're going off on an adventure to find out from the witch lady what the medallion means, because there's someone else that has one. And the I guess the more sophisticated side of town.
Sure. So she's got the medallion too because she's the same as him, and what they are is from a different culture, right? That's like a technological culture that's there amongst this hidden away, you know, like the elites built their fucking stronghold, and this is them 8,000 generations down the line. Right.
But they got somehow caught up in the mix of the neither regions.
Right, yeah. Because there's some evil overlord who's in control of that steady. And this overlord's great. I mean, he is like really going for it. He's like Shakespearean as fuck. Like, who's this guy? What's this guy's name?
John Steiner.
John Steiner. He really gives
his
it
name
his
is
all.
Literally Overlord.
Yeah, he gives it his all as the Overlord. And
he was in Caligula, Tenebrae, Sinbad of the Seven Seas, and A Man Called Blade. And
you know, I
believe that's a fucking spaghetti western.
Yeah, bro. Go back and look at him.
Sergio Martino.
Is his real name whatever it says it is? Is it really John Steiner?
Oh, it doesn't say.
Huh. Because I don't know. Because John Steiner, that guy seems like it's the Italian dude who just changed his name to an American or English sounding name.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be German. You got a lot of work over there.
Steiner, yeah.
John Steiner.
I mean, it's a very international, diverse film with attractive white people.
It does, and
Asians.
And Asians, yeah. Because so let's go through it. This is what's important about this movie, right? The first chick is like the super caveman chick, and she's super hot, and she's like a brunette. And the second one is like the underground witch lady,
I think.
And she's wearing like a white gown. She's all blonde, but she's not like a caveman. She's like a futuristic gal.
The first chick is Corinne Claire.
Yeah.
She was the Bond girl in Moonraker.
Oh.
The best Bond movie.
Very nice.
And
what was the next chick? Give us the next chick.
The next chick.
Because this is just like a bunch of Raquel
This is like
Welch's.
his cousin or whatever.
Yeah, this is cousin, but she still wanted to bang. They did make out. They did bang, didn't they?
They weren't related, but they were from the same culture. So it's it's kind of like this weird sister thing going on.
Well, the first girl gets real jealous of the second girl because yours like, I'm going to bang all the girls, you know? That's just his mentality.
Yeah, this broad is French. So again, Carol Andre.
Smoking hot. And so the first girl, the cave girl, tries to kill her, like tries to tomahawk her, and they like get in a fight, and it's hot. And then the bad guy cavemen from before, the Neanderthal dudes, show up and like try to kidnap her, and they end up killing his hot blonde cousin. But it was after they banged, so Yor still got his, you know. But she ended up dying. She's like, "Oh, you must find our people." And then like the brunette chick's like, "Well, he's my man now." And she's like, "Yeah, it's your man."
So it's the male fantasy thing of hot chicks
all fighting over him and dying over him and stuff, you know.
And I think homeboy Kurg or whatever his name is, Pag. He's like, I feel like it's been a while since we watched it, but I feel like he's even like, hey, just fucking all three of you guys hang out.
Right, yeah.
Like, he's
like,
a fucking bro.
Yeah, he's like, go for it.
He's like, I don't know what you guys are arguing about. Just fucking, how about polygamy?
Right, yeah. Because she was all mad about every other girl. And then they get to another town, and it's like, what was it? They like crawl out to like Pacific Islanders. Was that next? Yeah.
Well, sort of, yeah. So it has been a while since we watched.
Yeah, no, they went to the Pacific Islands. They crawl out on the beach from whatever wasteland they were in.
Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji. And then there's like some super hot chick that he saves from a Stegosaurus. This time it's a Stegosaurus that's there that he has to fight and kill.
What was
with
the first dinosaur?
Triceratops.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
Stegosaurus is my favorite because it has the spines on the back like Godzilla.
I liked the Spinosaurus because it had the spines on the back, but it was a T-Rex with that.
Yeah.
Vis-a-vis Jurassic Park 3.
Oh, yeah, gotcha. But see, I think if the Stegosaurus stood up, it looked like a Godzilla. And Godzilla is by far the best dinosaur.
Yeah, I think Godzilla's definitely inspired by the Stegosaurus.
I would assume so. So anyways, it kills one of those. He kills a baby Godzilla. And then this chick's like, they go back to the village, and she's like super hot too. I don't know.
She's got a little Eastern flair to her.
Oh, God. And it's like they all got better look.
By the way, every actor I've looked up on IMDb in this little adventure we're going on was in a spaghetti Western.
Yeah. This is totally a spaghetti Western release or production.
Is it Roa of the Sand People? Because we don't have any
info or pictures
of her.
I don't know.
We'll creepily cyber sleuth her.
Yeah, cyber sleuth her because she was smoking hot. And so they get back to the village, and the village owner's like, "You have saved my daughter. She is your woman now. She belongs to you." And yours like, "Yeah, all right." And then the freaking puffy hair Bond girl comes up and is like, "No, he already has a woman."
And the father looks just like either an old Jewish man or an old British man in like a John Entwistle wig.
Yeah. He looks like he's in the Who.
But he's dressed as like a East Islander.
Yeah, they're just wearing like shells, puka shells. And just like Waterworld.
Tries to give away his stunning, John Entwistle's stunning daughter.
Oh, yeah, gorgeous.
Is like Thai or something.
And yours girl wouldn't allow it. And that I'm like, that just proves like, man, she's being clingy. But I mean, is that wrong to think that? Like yours out there, he's got to save the world and shit.
The way I see it is like, yes, there is all of that. But like, dude, you're in a time in which like fucking, you're just trying to survive. There's no time for monogamy. Let's party.
Right. We need to procreate. We need more species.
Yeah. Like you can't be selective in these situations. Right. Everybody's just got to get down.
So then the Tahiti village gets blowed up, right? And like Yor walks off with the two girls, and like you think they're gonna go have a threesome or something. It never shows it, but maybe it was in the extended Italian version, right?
Maybe
we need to see that. There might be nudity.
Just sift through that for you guys.
So then, like some some laser shooting shit starts blowing up the Tahiti village, and they find a wrecked spaceship.
Bro, look at this
poster for that
poster for the Italian one,
dude. This movie is badass.
It's like Frank Frazetta meets Pornhub.
So then they find out like, oh shit, there's a spaceship, and we're gonna take this boat to an island where it's not prehistoric land.
Il mondo di Yor.
Because there's things flying around shooting lasers at them and shit.
Yeah, so this is, I guess, Act 3 at this point for a 4-part miniseries. Look at that shit, dude. That's the French poster.
Awesome. That was a post. Dude, look at that shit.
That is so cool. That's like something you draw in your notebook.
That's like something.
Yeah, do yourself a favor if you're listening at home. Just pull up on your phone or on your computer like all the different countries' posters. You're the Hunter of the Future from the future.
Because that shit is badass.
All fucking incredible. Look at that one. Oh my God, it's just a gift that keeps on giving.
Right.
Oh, wait. That's the one I'm used to seeing.
Yeah, that's like
kind of not great.
Is that even Red Brown?
I mean, it's kind of it's kind of cool, but it's just it ain't
that
shit.
That shit's fucking awesome. That looks like Richard Corbin or something.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That looks like He-Man.
That looks like He-Man. This is pre-He-Man.
That is German.
That looks German.
Einer gegen das Imperium is the name of this movie. In German.
Yeah, we're just looking at pictures and reading about them, Bobby.
I mean, that's a cool. I mean, I'm just all right. Well, I'm just seeing how long this is going to go. Here's another one. Hold on, it's fun. Look at this. It never stops.
Yeah, but our listeners can't see these. Dude, that's fucking sick.
Oh my God.
Are these like old? These are all old, right?
Oh, we saw that one. I think we're done. There was probably 15 badass versions of this movie poster on.
Decorate a whole like wall of your house with just badass your picture. Oh yeah, look at his pecs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at his sweet. What's his name? Rob Roy.
Reb Brown. Where were we in the story? Okay, they're in a boat and they're going out on this boat to find the island where the laser shooting devices come from. And then they turn up at like some big space fortress, right? And you climb inside. It's all technological, and everything has like mirrors and diamonds and crystals on them, but it's like sci-fi, high-tech crystals and shit. And then they get captured. But there's like super hot lady there that's part of the colony. And what this is, what's happening is that this is where Yor came from. He was a part of this colony or of this civilization that still exists and has been there for hundreds of years, but is keeping itself locked up to have power because the overlord is a real dick, right? Mm-hmm. And he just wants to be like a fascist, totalitarian, rule everything. But when they show up, this really hot chick is like, hey, I'm on your side. Now, I don't think he ever gets with that really hot chick, but maybe he does in the extended cut.
I like to think he gets with all the hot chicks.
I know, right? I was sad when that one died.
Coincidentally all the chicks.
Yeah, it's so great. So then they fight, and like, I don't know, man, the fight scenes are really good. They have that 80s feel, like pre-Ghostbusters feel.
It almost feels Space Pirates to me.
Yeah, it's got
some of that. Very like over-the-top stunt work. And like just cheaply lit, awesome looking sets.
Yeah. I mean, they're sets.
But I mean, like the choreography is competent enough that it's like, whatever. Like, this is fucking cool.
And it's all being done by a dude in a fucking loincloth.
And he did his own stunts.
Yeah. It's just him running around in a loincloth. It's all like, God bless you, Reb Brown.
I can see why you love this movie.
No, I mean, yeah, there's a lot to love in this movie. And Reb Brown does, he does glisten. He glistens. And he's good.
I mean, I'm just going to say, if I have to look at a man.
Right.
Like, that's not a bad one to watch a movie. I don't want to watch Danny DeVito running around shirtless all night.
Right.
It'd be kind of funny, actually. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I hear you. It'd be a whole different film with Danny DeVito in the role of...
I'm just saying any movie with Danny DeVito running around shirtless.
So then he fights the bad guy and like defeats him.
Yeah.
I mean, the actions...
It does have a very meandering mini-series ending where it just kind of like fizzles out.
There's a lot of like fighting, like Star Wars, like there's guys with laser pistols shooting at them and bad shots. And they're running through like technological like warehouses and stuff.
I mean, are there any
piping like,
actual like twists or like interesting plot points or like anything at the end that like stands out?
I mean, there's
just kind of the guy gets defeated.
The guy's death scene, like he really fucking sells it. Like that guy.
Yeah. Oh, that stuff's great.
He hams it up. And that's the thing. Like when you're watching this bad guy who is like he's throughout the whole movie, but like his big part is at the ending. He really fucking hams it up.
I like it's
cheap, entertaining.
I like a cheap movie where you have people really same way with the visual effects,
Well, it's like the Errol Flynn shit, like that shit from back in making pirate movies back in the 30s and stuff.
Sure.
It's just they build a set and they make a movie. no matter how ridiculous it is, they're going to make it work.
We just want to see the moving pictures.
Right. And when they're doing it with sci-fi and giant fucking papier-mâché dinosaur puppets, like, that's fucking awesome.
You know what I don't like? IMAX nature documentaries.
IMAX nature documentary?
Every time you go to an IMAX, it's nature documentary.
You can only see nature documentaries?
No, I'm saying when you go to a real IMAX at like a museum,
yeah,
that's IMAX to me. Like shit that they say is IMAX at these theaters is not IMAX.
It's not IMAX.
No. IMAX is like basically a precursor to the Sphere in Vegas, right?
I saw that Batman in IMAX.
I'm glad that they're putting movies people actually want to watch on IMAX.
Right.
That's great. That's great news.
Sure.
There's things to look forward to.
Yeah.
That was a banger episode of Yore we just covered.
Yeah, man. You're the Hunter from the Future is pretty fucking tight. It's pretty fucking sick. It's got everything you need to see that personifies what I would imagine like a spaghetti western of Conan Star Wars ripoff movie would be.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's got hot chicks. It's got tanned guys bashing shit and being macho. It's got hot chicks.
Can I just point, you said hot chicks twice now. I just want to point this out.
Yeah.
A lot of times you see that Frank Frazetta style cover art for a movie.
Bring the picture back up. This shit's badass.
I want to jerk off.
I want to see this shit. I want to burn it into my mind.
Hold on. We'll just do a full Google search.
Oh, God damn it.
Instead of just going to IMDb. Here, let me.
That's suggestive. There's a lot of great fucking posters.
Okay, so what I was going to say
for
is.
You're the Hunter from the Future.
I'm trying to find, like, let's say, where's the one that's, like, really sexy? There was one we saw earlier that was like, oh, my God.
With him standing there and the tits.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, no, she's talking about
with the tits.
With the tits, yeah. You should just be on the same site you were on before, Bobby. We're just wasting time. This is.
No, it's fine.
I wouldn't be. They shouldn't be listening now.
I have a.
If they're listening to us do Google searches.
I have a real point here, and here's a good visual aid here. Let's say you see a Frank Frazetta style movie poster, and you watch the movie, and it's never as provocative and erotic as that poster is.
Right.
I think Your comes pretty damn close.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does. It really does. Like with that hot picture there, like it embodies that. You get that in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, this one gets like whatever highest rating I can give because for what it is spectacular. You know, if you can watch a movie and enjoy it and understand the budget that they have, you know.
All right, I think we're losing steam here.
Yeah, so they made it happen. Like there's no shortage on hot chicks, and that's great.
I think that wraps up our episode on You're the Hunter from the Future. Adam's getting very sleepy over there.
What? I'm making total sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's do this right now, Adam. I'm gonna send it off. I'm gonna put it back to you. We're gonna say, if you're still listening right now.
If you're still listening right now. Wait, what am I supposed to say?
Ask the fuck, now I lost it.
What are you trying?
I know what it is.
You're just making shit up now. What?
If you made it this far in the episode and you're still listening right now, I want you to give the folks that have made it this far a piece of secret knowledge.
Secret knowledge?
Or like a special message to them.
Like a special message?
Send us off with a special message to the folks at home that made it this far in the episode.
You see, I'm new in town, just came to scope it out. I came to find a job, see what Houston's all about. So I checked into a hotel, headed to my room. When my stomach starts growling, better feed me soon. Well, I picked up the phone, I ordered in some food. Turned on the TV, saw this white-headed dude. He was shouting like a madman, looked like Mr. Clean. The next thing he said was, "Slime in the ice machine." I said, "Slime in the ice machine." He said, "Slime in the ice machine." He said, "Filthy utensils and roaches on the floor, spawn food in the freezer, mouse droppings by the door, and slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine." He said, "Slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine." He said, "Slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine." That's when I lost my appetite. I crawled into bed. I was so tired of driving, I felt like I was dead. I went right to sleep and I started to dream that it was Friday the 13th and the whole scary team of Freddy Krueger, Jason, and Leatherface. They were there in my room ripping up the place. There were axes and chainsaws and blood everywhere. So I reached for the remote control there by the chair. I clicked on the set just in time to hear him scream. And everybody froze when he said, "Slime in the ice machine. Slime
the ice machine.
He said slime in the ice machine.
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 He said slime in the ice machine.
Slime in the ice machine. Roaches, roaches. Mouse droppings. Mouse droppings. Rats. Rats. Marvin Zindler. Roaches. Mouse droppings. Roaches in the ice machine. Mouse droppings in the ice machine. Rats in the ice machine. Marvin Zindler in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine. Slime in the ice machine.
He said slime in the ice machine.
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 He said slime in the ice machine.
Slime in the ice machine. Marvin Zindler, Eyewitness News.